So Gif couldn't make it this session. He has people over his house. So what this session is going to be with Sean, T-Bone, and with Oso. Sean plays Guy Speed, the Nomad. T-Bone plays T-Bone, the MedTech. And Albert plays also the Tech.
Yeah, I'm not very creative when it comes down to code names or anything. Sorry about that, people.
What? Wait, sorry, that was really loud. I didn't hear it. What happened?
Yeah, I'm not very creative when it comes down to code names. So yeah, sorry about that, people.
No worries. T-Bone sounds very cyberpunk, so it's good. So gonna give a quick little news cap, like a news station thing, and then I'll hand it off to you guys. Okay?
Roger that.
Let's see. All right, can you hear this? Testing 1, 2, 3. Can you hear this? Can you guys hear this?
Yeah, we can hear that.
Okay, good. All right, looks like one of the sounds you guys don't hear. All right, so I'm gonna make it like if you guys are watching TV and you in the news you have Studio 54. Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon in Night City. I'm here with the news report. Recently, we had 2 police murders caused possibly by the NAS street crew, otherwise known as the Northern Okinawan Speedster. We had Detective Anais Torres and Detective Pen Dejo Ortiz, who were brutally murdered. In the wake of that attack, 2 Netwatch authorities were injured. One, Special Agent Sir, had mental damage and has still to this day been recuperating at the hospital. The other the other agent, who was remained nameless due to confidentiality, has recovered and is doing fine. We are now under a watch and a warning that we are looking for a certain netrunner by the name of, here all I get is Taj. I can't read that word. Wait a second, I'm hearing from my producers. They're saying something about a Plum Fairy hacker. Yes, a Plum Fairy hacker that they're looking for, so be on the lookout. He is armed and dangerous, and if you don't see him with any weapons, he could hack into your gear and your net. So be very vigilant. He wears a cowboy hat and has a unicorn on his jacket. Last whereabouts have been unknown, but he was last seen about a week ago. In other news, and then the news continues for the day. You guys heard that news while you guys were having some drinks. Sorry. At the bar in the warehouse with your homies. Right now, Taj is in bed. Right now, it's about, I would say, what time would you think you guys will all be up in the morning?
1 o'clock.
I'm kind of an early riser, so I guess around maybe 7 or 8.
All right. You say Guy would be up like at 1 in the afternoon?
Yes.
All right. So let's say T-Bone has been up since in the morning and 7. Right now it's 1 in the afternoon. Oso's there. T-Bone's there. You see outside in the front you have Flat Tire. I'm gonna turn off the music. I'm gonna pause the music, and it's all up to you guys. Go ahead.
We were drinking the night before, right?
You guys were. Now you guys are awake, and you should be healed up. So if your character sheet shows that you have damage, just put heal up. If you haven't, if your armor is ablated, keep it ablated. You could work with also, or however you want to fix that armor. But when it comes to health, you should be fine.
Thank you. Yo, what happened last night?
Oh, seems like we had a lot of drinks. And we're here, so clearly something good happened. I'm gonna go look for Guy. See if he's up.
Yeah, he's right in front of you. I guess he's in
the bathroom.
there. He's in the bathroom.
It's the first place to go when you wake up.
Yeah. I'm still hydrating because I did lose control, but of drinking, but definitely feels like oh goodness, feeling like beef jerky and everything. So gonna go ahead and drink some more.
I'm throwing up.
See about grabbing some more food.
What was that, Tim?
Real quick, out
Yeah,
of
go ahead.
character, I don't hear any music or anything.
No, I shut off the music for now.
Yeah,
Oh,
same.
okay.
I'm just going to go ahead and get some more food and try to plan out my day from here. You okay there, guy?
That's not me.
Oh, it's not you. Oh,
That's also.
Not okay.
also, like you okay there? Also,
No, I'm terrible. I'm dying.
you dying? I told you to slow down.
I'm literally dying.
Oh, hobble yourself over here. I told you not to drink that much, but let me see what I got here for you.
And Tarot gets up to you, he's like, "You're dying. Why are you dying so early in the afternoon?"
What do you mean? It's 1 in the afternoon. It's so early.
Oh, you sleep in too, like these nomads?
Uh.
As he does that and groans and stuff, and Guy comes out of the bathroom and starts walking, you notice the cyber arm just twinkle and tink a little bit. No, the fingers that are remaining, the 3 digits on there, the index finger and the ring and the pinky, just tinkle and trigger a little bit and shake.
Okay, that's weird. Doesn't have any power going to it. Hey, also, mind checking that arm out? Seeing what you can find out about it?
You got it.
And he throws up.
Well,
Out in a second.
let me first get you patched up, at least on that particular end first. I go to my medic bag, and I guess I pull up some sort of hangover medication and just put it into air hypo and just let them know that, hey, this is going to sting, but you'll feel better afterwards.
All right,
And
so roll medicine real quick, and if you get
Right.
above 15, you give him a +1, and then I'm going to have him roll something to see if he gets better.
Okay, so medtech, and this is what again I'm rolling?
Medicine. It should be in your roll ability.
Roll ability. Let's see, roll. Wait a second. So, under medicine. Oh, so I'm rolling a 5.
Yeah, you just click on. Let's see. Click on. I would say pharmaceuticals.
Okay. Well, where's it? It's not even.
Click
see
on
on my
where it
roll
says
ability.
medical tech. That counts as pharmaceuticals. So just click on medical tech. Roll that, and if you get higher than a 15, we'll give him +1. 16, perfect.
There we go.
All right, now also roll
Hey.
resist drugs and torture, and I'll give you a +1 to whatever he rolls out.
Which section is that?
In your skill list, you're gonna see under the body skills, it says resist torture and drugs. Should be the second to last, right above stealth.
Found it. Thank you.
Right, just click on that. See that +1, still not enough. So yeah, right now also is like really sick. You gave him the medicine, but it doesn't seem to do much of an effect. It might be something other than just drinking, but you're unsure at the moment.
Okay, I guess they'll do it. We'll check it out. We'll check it out.
Okay. You didn't.
Is that okay?
Next time, drink in between your. Drink water or something else other than alcohol in between alcohol, please. I don't feel like cleaning up after a grown man. So let's try not to do that.
Nah.
So now
No.
roll cyber tech. So you could check the arm if you want to roll. Check the arm. If you don't want to check the arm, then you don't have to roll anything.
Give me a second.
Cybertech should be under your technique skills on the bottom right hand corner if you scroll down on your character sheet.
Thank you.
All right, and then that's going to be with a -2.
I'm
Because
sorry, T-Bone, but I'm playing a character.
-2, that puts you at a 20, but you still were able to check it out. Looks like, yeah, it's just reacting because it looks like that some message that was sent out. Yes, it was sent out, but it was sent out to a specific email that's only used for that arm. So whether it was a fake email or real email, reacted to someone attending to that. But it's died down since now.
Okay, so I'm over here at the bar. I'm gonna order a shot of tequila and some synth coke.
Jesus. Breakfast of champions, huh?
Sage looks at you. He's like,
You
"Oh,
know it.
Coke this early in the morning?
This early in the morning, it's 1 o'clock.
I go to sleep just as late as you do, guy."
That explains it. But you never do a little bit of synth coke to wake you up?
In my old days, when I was younger, I'm only 100 years old now, so I could kind of do it.
You could do coke at 100.
Wait, I could join you guys too.
Get over here. The more the merrier.
And then I stumble over to where they are.
You can move your character if you want.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
you could drag them to see where you want to move them and everything.
Yeet.
All right, so this is the Nomad's stash of synth coke and booze and everything. So you're going to take the synth coke as well, Guy?
Yep.
All right. And you're going to take synth coke as well, also?
Hungry as shit. Of course I am.
Okay, so Guy, this is your normal routine, so I won't have you at this moment roll resist drug and torture to see if this gets you addicted. Right now, also still addicted to Smash, so he needs to roll this again to see if this gets him addicted. So while you roll that, go ahead, Albert.
Okay, there it is. Boom, bing bang, and boom.
All right,
Nice.
10. All right. So, Guy, you see also take out the synth coke. You can see this is the first time that he does it. He kind of has a hard time like setting it up. This is all legal drugs in Cyberpunk. So he chops it up, does what he needs to do. But you notice he's very new to it and he kind of fucks around with it. And now also you are addicted to synth coke. But right now, for the first 4 hours, you're enjoying the euphoria of it and how good it is. I think it's ref goes up by 1 point. Don't change it for now, but anything that deals with your reflexes, now you're at a 7 instead of a 6. Temporarily.
Yay.
And you're
And what was
slightly
the other-
paranoid, but after the 4 hours, the negative effects will kick in. You want some more coke, and you're going to be a little bit paranoid. Guy's fine. He does this every morning, so he's not addicted to coke.
So what's the other thing that I am addicted to?
Smash, that energy drink.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, and of course, Guy, just like a champion, just like throws the shit down on the table, makes a nice line,
You are
just
my
rails
hero.
that shit, and then it takes this shot of tequila, and then takes the lime that was with it and chucks it across the room because that's for pussies.
As you do that, flat tire is right next to you, and he looks at you all sad that you just stood and you didn't offer him anything. He's giving you puppy dog eyes.
Oh, we should offer him some.
He can get his own. We're at the bar. I'm not gonna let Flat Tire mooch off me anymore.
But he's working, bro.
What is he working? He just sleeps behind the fucking garage and doesn't do shit.
Flat tire tells you, you already know that she already cut me off already. I can't have any more synth coke in the booze that you guys have.
Alright, then we shouldn't give him anything. Still, it's polite.
Not even one line, please.
Nah.
And then he gets all sad. And
And then I just look over at Sage and I just like reluctantly like roll my eyes and point over at Flat Tire, and she knows what I mean. Give him a shot of tequila.
Yeah, she shakes her head and rolls her eyes too and pours you another.
All right. Well, then I take it and I walk over to Flat Tire and I say, "Here, you miserable piece of shit." And then I just walk past him and I go sit down over here and look at the TVs.
He says thanks and stuff. You have a special like channel that you're putting the TVs on?
Well, okay, so there's like 4 of them. One of them I put on Murder Ball. The other one I put on Political Pundits. The other one I put on Local Public Access. And then the last one I put on the channel about cars crashing into each other 24/7.
Right. As you do that, Ricardo comes by, sits down. He has a beer in his hand. And he kind of like puts the beer slightly up in the air to say hi to you. And then he sits and he's like, "Hey, guy, good to see you guys back." And then he looks at you.
I'm talking through like a mouthful of like egg sandwich. I'm like, "You too, man. Thank you."
"So what do you think of your car? You noticed that while you were sleeping, I fixed it up with the help of an old friend of yours."
What did you do to it? I haven't even used my car.
Yeah, at first it didn't have much gas and it was kind of, beat up. So we detailed it, topped it off with gas. You don't have to worry about the pay. It was me and your friend that you got in a little bit of an accident with, but he's good now. He says hi. You remember Rico?
Oh my God. I thought that guy died.
Nah, he's hard to kill. He's like a cockroach.
He is like a cockroach.
But he wanted to thank you, though.
Never heard a more fitting description of a man.
That's for sure. And he wanted to thank you, though, for that accident. He said thanks to that, he had a good alibi and didn't get arrested like the other Nas because of that shit with the cops.
Ah, yeah, no problem. Anytime he wants me to whip his ass in a race, I'll do it for him.
And he slams his beer.
Stumble over there.
So,
I'm
Ricardo,
like,
I was thinking today.
"Hey, what's going on over here? What's going on, guys?" Yeah.
Nothing. Just watching Murder Ball and Car Crash compilations 2045.
And then it pass out right there.
All right, so right now he's prone, and he's out. Real quick, roll me a 1d10 also.
Okay.
Just 1d10 by itself.
Okay. 1 second. Here we go. There you do it. Alright, I'm sorry, but how do you do that?
Just on the chat in the bottom, put /R and then space 1d10.
Okay, I see it.
Holy
sorry.
shit, that's more than 1d10, man.
What the fuck?
I clicked the button a bunch of times. Okay, there we go. And boom. 4.
All right, so you rolled a 4. All right, so you're going to be out for a possible, like, about 15 minutes unless someone wakes you up.
Oh, that's synth
In game, 15 minutes in game.
How did he fall asleep on synth coke?
I don't know. I guess he said he passed out because of the alcohol, so I'm going with what he said.
Gila.
I'm gonna pick up Ricardo's beer bottle off the table and walk. So I'm just pouring on his face.
There,
God damn.
that should wake you up now. So you're covered in beer.
Yeah, do that.
Do you guys hear the music now, right?
Yeah.
All right. As you're watching TV, this is playing on the jukebox in the corner over there. of the warehouse. So now you're covered in beer also, and you're awake now. And Ricardo's laughing. He doesn't mind about the beer because, you know, this is you
What
guys' beer.
happened? Where am I? Who are you?
Who am I?
Alright,
wrong with you?
I know what's happening. I know what's happening.
What the hell is going on with you?
Alright, I'm gonna go sit down.
You should probably do that.
Remember, are about to do a deal, so I want to listen in.
And then Ricardo looks at, what deal are you talking about, man? You're fucked up today, man. And Ricardo laughs.
Well, you know what? I'm going to listen. Go ahead.
And then Ricardo looks at Guy and shakes his head. And he's like, okay, man, you guys get some interesting friends.
Yo, Ricardo, let's roll the car by the. I don't know. Do we have a different garage that we work on cars at, or is this the one?
You do have different garages that I don't have here. You have the cars on the outside that you could work on outside, and then you have another warehouse that's nearby here that's all indoor, and then you could work on different vehicles. Mainly, MV does that, where there's a helicopter on the top. You know, it's not on the top because you could roll it out of the hangar just in case you need to hide things, but there's different vehicles in there as well.
Okay, well, hey, Ricardo, let's go take a look at my car.
All right, cool. And
So
yours
I'm gonna
should
go
be
up.
this one, right?
It's that top one.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Now, you
So
want
I
to
was
call the other
thinking-
guys or just you and Ricardo?
Well, they can do whatever they want. If they want to roll with us, I'll let them know that we're leaving or whatever. But just want to plan out what I'm doing with the car here.
All right. And then Ricardo was like, so what do you think of the car? How do you like the work?
Oh yeah, top-notch work. Good job, Ricky.
No problem, man. I'm glad you liked it.
So anyways, I was thinking of putting a machine gun on the top.
That's the upgrade that we didn't get to do, right?
Yeah.
All right. So you want to do this yourself or you want Ricardo to do that for you or
I was thinking we could do it together.
together? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So
Okay.
Putting a machine gun up on the top of the roof that pops out. It's all controlled by Neuralink.
all right. And you have a Neuralink hooked up on you, right?
I believe so.
Let's
Yeah.
see. Yeah, you have interface plugs. All right, cool, perfect.
Yeah, interface plugs.
All right. You
Yeah,
have
man.
That's right.
And then I wanted to get a communication center in here.
in the car?
Yeah.
Okay. So that'll be your 2 upgrades then for it.
Yeah, because I have a smuggling upgrade and I have NOS.
Okay.
So I can get 2 more.
Yeah, those are the 2. Yeah. So you
Yeah.
got smuggling, NOS, and then you have now the machine gun and the communication. Now, what gun do you want on there? Because it will count as like either a heavy gun, like you could get like a minigun on there. It's gonna cost money. You're gonna have to go get it, or we could roll to see if you have it in inventory, or if you do like let's say an assault rifle or a shotgun, we could say that you already have that on stock.
I think we're gonna put a shotgun up there.
Shotgun, all right.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Then we'll do the same as we did with John's game with the shotgun turret on Talos car.
Yeah, exactly. Except this one doesn't have to be manned. It's more like
Yeah, because you have
just an
the
automatic.
interface plugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it could be a
Or an
smaller
AA-12.
profile that wouldn't necessarily, yeah, basically AA-12 type thing. But it wouldn't necessarily have to be like popped out all the time and exposed. It could like, it's a smaller profile gun.
All right. Now you have 7 luck.
Okay.
All right. So what I want you to do is roll your luck. I want to see what number comes up on it. This is for a bonus for that gun.
Oh, I
Oh,
got it.
Almost a 7. All right. So you could fit 4 people in that car, right? Now you could
Yeah.
set up 4 interface plugs on that gun. So if let's say you're busy driving and you want someone else to man it, 2 other people can man it. So like let's say 4 people are filled up in that car, they don't have to do an action to hook up to it. You could have everyone hooked up to it if they need to. So if it's their turn, they
Cool.
could use the car without an issue. So we're gonna add that bonus on there. So just write that down on the
Awesome.
notes.
Sure. Yeah.
If you would have gotten a 7, it would have been a +1 on hits. So that's the other cool thing. All right, cool. So that's gonna take, if you guys both work on it, it could take about. Oops, there's a 1d6. I need a 1d4. It's gonna take 2 hours in game to set up with both of you guys.
Okay. Sounds good. Roll the montage.
All right, so now we got the 80s montage going on with the Hall & Oates playing and stuff. While you guys are doing
No,
that,
He's
you got,
definitely gonna be pushed to the limit.
yeah, push it to the limit. All right, you're gonna be playing push to the limit. You and Ricardo are having like bro time, like working hard, like having high fives and stuff. While in the background, you
Yeah.
see also rolling around in pain because of the drugs and shit.
He's just writhing.
Yeah, him, and then you see
And we're
Flat
like
Tire.
high fives.
Yeah, you do high fives, and him and Flat Tire rolling in the ground, having withdrawals and stuff.
Oh Jesus!
So 2 hours have passed, and that's it. Everything's installed. Unless T-Bone, you want to do something in between the 2 hours, or you just want to let the.
Yeah. I ideally wanted to double check on Sana because she's been through a pretty traumatic experience.
Okay, so let's do that. We're gonna say that while you're working on that, you're gonna be checking up on Sana. Sana right now is in the room with Taj. Taj is still busy with that one, like some files there, and she's there next to him with the pink little cowboy hat on and stuff. So if you want, you could go to the room and talk to her, or however you want to interact with her.
Yeah. I was gonna go in there, definitely talk to her. I was like, hey,
You
Sana,
could go ahead
have a
and
moment?
you can move your character too if you want, so I know where you're at.
Yeah.
Keyboard. There you go. All right, there you are. You're there with her.
Yep. So, hey, Sana, you have a moment?
Yeah, what's up?
Yeah. Since that particular incident that happened, I put it in air quotes. How have you been?
I've been all right. I haven't had any dreams, but I've been all right. I feel good that I finally defended myself and was able to take care of someone in my own control, and not with that AI that was in me. And I'm just scared for Taj now, since the cops are after him. But you know how stupid the cops are. They'll probably forget about him after like a week or two. It's not like Nightwatch could do anything.
I have a feeling they're gonna have bigger fish to fry and everything, but it doesn't hurt just keep your eyes open just in case. So as saying that you're taking care of every the things, like you don't feel bad or different after when you've handled them at all.
Oh, no. Actually, no. I thought I was gonna either feel braver or maybe scared, but no, I actually don't feel any different whatsoever, except just that I don't feel like that anxiety of if I'm alone. But that's about it. The only problem is that, I don't know. It's almost like this magic sword, this networking card thing. Like, I can't leave it. Like, it has to be near me. And Taj understands, and he lets me, like, hold it and keep it in my backpack. But I don't know. It feels like a good lucky charm for me, and I don't want to let it go.
Okay, well, definitely hold on to it, but should any make sure the magic sword. Ideally, we probably shouldn't be using it, but if it does come down to it, that's your ace in a hole. So don't use it just willy nilly, okay?
I'll see what I'll do with it, but I'll think about it.
Okay. I suppose in the meantime, you're going to be here with Taj. He's going to show you a little bit more of the net running side of things.
Sort of, unless you guys are doing something cool, maybe I could join you. But if not, yeah, I'll be here with him. He's not going anywhere soon, and I don't know. I don't know if I should go out either, but I'm worried if I do anything because he taught me everything with net running. I don't want to do something and then that alerts them since I'm kind of like my style is the same as Taj. So I'm not too sure. I'll leave it up to you guys.
Well, should we need you, definitely I'll let you know. But honestly, I think it's probably best you stay with Taj, considering that that's his forte. That he knows the net better than any one of us around here.
All right.
So if something does happen in the net space, at least he'll be right here with you. Now, a little alarming, but it's good to see that you're fine now. Did something pop up? I'll let you know. Okay.
Okay. Thanks for checking up on me. I appreciate it. And
No problem.
also, have you heard anything from my family or anything after since my dad, with the heart attack and anything? I haven't heard anything from my uncle or anything, but
I haven't yet, but possibly I may go out with guys. Possibly ask Guy if I could possibly go along with him and probably follow up on some leads that I can find. Okay.
oh, you have leads?
Nothing substantial yet. I'll definitely let you know should something become a little bit more concrete. Okay.
Okay. All right. Thanks. I appreciate it. And both of you guys have been so cool. It's like almost like you and Taj are my dads now. So I have two dads now.
Yeah. Didn't think I'd ever be considered a father, but I suppose it's nice to know.
Oh, okay. Then I could call you my big brother or my uncle or something. You guys are old as fuck, right? Aren't you?
You little shit.
And then she starts laughing.
What do you say to me, you little shit? No, don't do that. As far as anything, yeah, uncle, brother, father, that, however you like to go about it, I know what you're getting at.
All right. Yeah, but I'm not gonna be calling you daddy. So just let you know. And then she laughs.
Yeah, call me daddy would be kind of weird. Anywho.
All right.
Yeah. With that, I'll leave you to it, and I'm going to catch up with Guy.
All right. See ya, T-Bone. Now you have money on you, right? Yeah, you have about 2,400 eddies. Remember the montage while these guys are busy giving high fives and washing the car and stuff, and as also in flat tire, writhe in pain and withdrawals in the side. 2 hours is enough time for you to make a prescription drug. Like maybe I think you have speed heal, and what was the other drug that you can make?
Let's see. Right now I got stem and speed heal.
Stem and speed heal. All right. With stem and speed heal, if you want to make one of those, it will cost $200. You just have to roll to see if you make it correctly, and if you do, the dosage will be 3 doses, since you have a medtech level of 3.
Yeah, actually, in the meantime, I'll talk with Sana and everything. Yeah, that's actually another good idea. The only thing is that I don't know if I want to do speed heal or stem. That's the thing.
Now, stem, you remember what stem does, right?
Not off the top of my head. I know speed heal has the caveat that if they are not mortally wounded or close to like being flatlined, it actually can heal them immediately. I forget what stem does.
Yeah, I thought you were gonna say what stem was there because it sounded similar. Stem ignores the seriously wounded for an hour. So let's say you guys are fighting, and let's say someone is at the seriously wounded phase, and instead of having those negatives, you pop them with the stem, and they're good for that for an hour, and then after that hour, they can't use it again until the next day. Speed heal, if they're not mortally wounded, which is different than seriously wounded. If they're not mortally wounded, it immediately heals them equal to their body and their will, which is really important. That's like the only thing like a health potion in this whole game, and you can only use that once a day.
Okay. I don't recall if I have any speed heals.
Oh, you
that I
have
can
nothing.
make yet.
You have
Yeah.
you have nothing,
So-
but you could make it though, because all you need is just $200, 200 eddies, and that counts like supplies and everything.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna make a batch of speed heal.
All right, so go ahead and roll that medtech check that we did, and you had to beat a DV of 13. So just click on medtech and click on confirm, and if you beat that 13, you deduct 200. Oof. Oh. Okay. 1. All right. You lose the $200, right? I think. Let me
Yeah.
see. Medtech and number of doses of 200 materials. A character who, okay, yeah, that's it. You lose the $200, but you're unable to make the. So deduct $200 from your thing.
All right, so I need to go back in here and modify. Wait a second. Oh dear.
I'm gonna check something with you, Raf, about that.
All right, go ahead.
So he lost the $200, but he still has the materials to build the speed hill with, right?
Yes. Mhm.
Yeah, so he could try again.
Yeah, he could try again, but it'll cost another 200.
I thought, why would it cost 200 though if he has the materials?
Let me read it again just to be sure. Then.
Because materials don't get destroyed if you fail. You just.
Let's see.
I don't know about like with medtech, but I know with tech that your materials don't get destroyed.
Let me read
just
here.
want to-
Which your character can synthesize by rolling a DV13 medical check, wasting the materials used if on failed. Oh, yeah, it's different from medtechs. Yeah, it specifically says here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so since it's a failed, you lost the materials.
Damn. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like you poured the chemicals together, didn't work. Now you can't separate them.
Yeah, you got a little poof, an explosion. Your face is all black like the cartoons. You have like ash all over your face.
Bad times.
Yeah, it says right here,
that's
which, let me see, DV13 medical check, wasting the materials used on a failure. A med tech can make a number of doses from 200 EB of materials equal to their med tech skill in 1 hour. So we have 2 hours. So like that 1 hour you failed, you didn't get to make it. So you have 1 more hour if you want. You could retry it again.
Yeah, speed heal is useful, so I'm gonna try it again.
All right. So
Let's
deduct
see.
another 200 and then roll that same thing again. Sucks that you rolled a 1.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and deduct that. Right? What? No. Wow. Okay. That's supposed to be.
What happened?
That's supposed to have 2,800 eddies, not. What the hell?
Yeah,
did
you had 34. You had 3,400 eddies, and then you just spent
Yeah.
200. So you should have 3,200. And now if you're spending another one, you should be at 3,000.
Yeah, because it dropped down to like my Eurobucks dropped down to 200. I'm like, what the? All right, so here's my med tech ability, Yahtzee.
Oh my
Motherfucker!
god, damn it! You rolled exactly
The
the
same
same.
roll again.
Let's do this. Roll luck. If you let me see how much luck you have.
Oh my god.
You have an 8
Well-
luck. If you roll under 8, I'm gonna say that's a mulligan, and that didn't happen. I'll let you try that again. Because to roll
So
the
you want me
exact
just,
number twice, I'm gonna give you this. Just
So do you
click
want
on
me
luck.
to roll a d10.
Yeah, roll a
Or
1d10. And if it's under 8, then you get to go again for free. Perfect. All right. No,
Okay.
it's a 3, so that's under 8. So go ahead and roll med tech again. And if you want to add luck to it, it's fine. Okay, there we
No,
go.
not this time. Beast mode, baby.
All right,
Nice.
so I said it was 3, but then I was reading it just now. Your pharmaceuticals is at 2, so you're making 2 dosage. So now you made 2 dosages of speed heal.
Excellent. Just need to mark it down somewhere. Life path.
Let me see if I can add it to your gear. Hold on. They don't have a speed heal, so I'm gonna give you air hypos, and I'm just gonna call them speed heals. So there's,
Okay.
I'm gonna give you 2 air hypos.
All right. It's right now. I see my inventory. I see one speed heal time 1. I've been trying to modify it, but for some strange reason, it like erases all my character notes until I go back into there.
There, I put it
Weird.
for you already.
Appreciate it.
Now you have 2 speed heals. I'm also gonna put that you have one air hypo. So those are the speed heals itself. You have 1 air hypo that you, and don't worry, it doesn't use the syringes.
Yeah, it just uses air to actually pierce the skin.
Yeah. So then what you do is just you load it up into that air hypo. If by any chance you lose it or whatever, just get a new one. But you have 2 dosage of speed heal on you.
Awesome.
All right. So that time has passed, and now we are with an updated beater. You have speed heals, and it's up to you guys what you want to do next.
Well,
So
I'm definitely gonna meet up with Guy. Want to try to find some more information for Sana. I was hoping that. Well, I'll go up to Guy. Should I say? It's like, hey, Guy, you got a moment?
He's outside in the yard.
A yard. Okay, so. Hey, Guy, you got a moment?
me.
Yeah. So the girl Sana, her father. Well, fortunately, I told her that he had a heart attack, but it was something a lot worse than that. Like his heart was literally ripped out of his chest, and I've want to try and see about finding out some more information about the rest of her family, like uncle, mother, what have you, and was wondering if you could help me out with that.
Okay. What's in it for me?
Well, I am a med tech, and I see that you're a bit of a rough and tumble crowd, so you don't have to worry about any sort of payments for healing.
Yeah, that's good. That might work out. Can you make any good drugs?
If you give me time, I'm pretty sure I can research it to make some stuff for you.
If you want, T-Bone,
Alright,
you could roll a concentration, and I could give you like a heads up on something.
Concentration, alright, skills. Oh, you know what? For this, I'm gonna throw in 2 points of luck.
Okay, so go ahead, roll concentration.
And with the mods, I'm going to put in +2. So, go.
Oh,
Fucker!
God damn, man, your dice suck today. All right, you got a 5. All right, let me see. Let me give you at least something because you're having a bad day.
Wow.
There is
Like, how many?
you have
Holy
a
shit.
you have this drug called Rapid Detox that you could learn if you have the skill, the IP for it. It's called Rapid Detox. I think I said that already. My bad. Basically, anyone that's addicted to a drug or a poison, or well, any effects of a drug, poison, or intoxication is immediately purged from them. So let's say they're in the positive effects. If you inject them, they lose those positive effects and they're not dealing with any of those effects. If they're on the secondary effects like addiction or any of those other things, that goes away from the system and they're not addicted to those drugs anymore. If you would have rolled higher, you would have gotten something cooler. But this is what you got, something straight up from the book.
Okay.
Yes,
That's
well.
fine. Well, I do believe I know. I'll let Guy know. It's like I do believe I know of this drug called Rapid Detox. It's really great if you so happen to go on a bender and you're jonesing for it and you can't just get the monkey off your back. I can give you a hit of that.
You can't make it yet because you have you only do speed heal and stim. If you add another point to it, you could do it, but you have at least you have 2 dosages in your backpack now
2 dosages of what?
of the Rapid Detox.
Of the Rapid Detox? Cool.
Yeah.
well, I don't think the drug business is very. I don't think that's what we want necessarily, is people to not be addicted to our drugs. But I think Oso could use some of that rapid detox.
Yeah, that'd be great. Honestly.
And I'm sure we'd want to use it. Anything ever happened to our family, so yeah, sure. It's good. I'm make us some of that. I'll help you out.
Thank
I
you.
gotcha.
Donors, all the land.
From what I've heard from some people before is that you never get high off your own supply. And it seems like for Flatline over here, I just kind of point over there, it's like he probably should have learned that a long time ago.
I don't. He doesn't have any supply.
Flat Tire looks at you. My name's Flat Tire, not Flat Nine. I do sometimes wish I was Flat Nine. And he looks down all saddened.
Damn, buddy. Who pissed in your Cheerios today?
I did by mistake.
Just ignore him.
I did hear that urine is sterile, so I know I pissed in my own Cheerios, but I should be okay, right? You're a doctor, right? By the way, and then he unzips his pants. Can I show you something to see if it looks infected?
No.
Oh, okay. Then he zips his pants back up.
Don't just whip your junk out in the open. No.
I wasn't going to whip out my junk. I was just going to show you the side of my hip.
Oh, side of your hip?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't suppose that's bad.
So it's okay if I show you if it's infected?
No.
Sure, go right on ahead.
So he unzips his pants, and his pants fall to his ankle, and you still see his junk.
And I just shove him. I just shove him over.
All right, and then he shows you his hip, and it's like purple, and it looks like it was a bad tattoo. Looks like a flamingo on fire riding a horse.
What?
Does this look infected?
Well, purple definitely is not a good sign.
No, that's the color of flamingos, purple. I'm talking about this, and then he pokes at this really pussy thing next to it.
Oh yeah, that's infected. I don't even need to roll at that. I'm just rolling metagaming knowledge right there. Yeah, that definitely
T-Bone,
is infected.
T-Bone, stop. Just stop playing into him. He's a mess. He's gonna bother you all day. Let's get in the car and leave.
And then Flat Tire starts chuckling, and you see only 2 or 3 teeth, and they're black. He's like, "Gotcha."
Stop fucking with us, or else I'm gonna knock out the rest of those teeth.
All right, he tries pulling up his pants, he falls, and then he gets his pants on, and then he shuffles back to his little abode.
Don't humor him. He's a fucking mess.
I will remember that for next time.
Let's get in the car and get out of here.
Now, before we get out anywhere in the car, let's take a quick. Let me see. It's 6:22 now. Let's take a break until 6:30. Real quick break, so we can drink water and so on. Is that cool?
Oh, sure. Yeah, that's fine.
All right, cool. So let's take a quick break.
All right.
Yep, I need to refill on a drink. BRB.
All right. See you all at 6:30. Hello? Alright, I'm back.
Yo!
Hey, what's up? You guys are listening to the music on the Sirenscape channel, right?
Yes, sir.
Alright, cool.
Yeah.
So as soon as T-Bone comes back, we could start earlier than the time that we said. So now you guys are gonna drive out into the real world.
Yeah, I want to see what's out there, what's going on. What day is it?
It's, I don't know exactly the day of the week, but it's about the incident that you had with Sana. It's about 2 days after.
Well, if you had a guess, is it the beginning or the end of the week?
Let's call it the end of the week. It's Friday. Fuck it. Let's make it Friday.
Okay, it's Friday.
Mm-hmm. And then once T-Bone comes in, we'll start with the rest. Right now it's 6:31.
Do you know what page the gear is on? I can never find it in the book.
Of the what?
I'm just trying to find like stuff I could buy.
Oh,
Trying to
the
think of what I could. Oh, here we go. Putting the punk into Cyberpunk.
should be the night market, yeah. The night market appendix.
Oh, this
So-
is all cyber. I'm trying to find like guns and gear I can buy. And,
Like car stuff?
no, like stuff I would use as a player.
Oh yeah, that'd be page 340.
340.
Yeah, in 340 you have all that stuff. But the thing is, of course,
Oh.
you need to find the stores and the place to find certain things. Anything under
Yeah, I'm just
500,
trying to think
you guys
about-
could find it without a fixer.
Okay. What about under? It has to be under 500.
Under 500 and not, huh?
Everything like 100 and below. I think the
Yeah,
second-
unless it says something like exotic or expensive. I forgot the term for it. Like, if it's considered exotic, it'll be like DM, I think. If it's under
Yeah,
500. Yeah.
premium is 100, expensive is 500.
And you guys know, if, well, you don't. You only know Hornet, the fixer, Hornet. And you could go to them and talk with them if you want to buy some stuff. It's, let's see, it was 2 hours past, so right now it's about 3 or 4. So it's not too late yet enough for a midnight market. But if you contact Hornet, maybe you could find a place that you could buy some stuff, or maybe they could hook you up with some things, or... But we'll see once T-Bone gets back. What are you looking to buy?
I don't know. I
Alright,
wish
cool.
there was more items in the book.
Sorry about that. I thought that took longer than expected.
No, that's fine.
No, it's no problem.
Alright, cool. Now that everyone's back, before you tell me what you're going to buy, everyone roll wardrobe and style as well as personal grooming.
Oh, that's what I'm gonna get, a personal grooming kit.
Do you have one already, or you want to buy one?
Wardrobe
Let's
and
see,
style
do I
and
have one?
grooming.
Yeah, roll personal style and grooming.
Let's see, personal grooming.
Should be under, yeah, personal grooming, you got a 14, okay. And then on wardrobe and style. Okay, you rolled really low on the wardrobe style, okay. So guy got a 17 on wardrobe and style, so you're looking stylish. And your personal grooming is good
And,
too. Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I smell fine.
Guy's looking good, yeah. Also, you there?
Yeah, I'm sorry, but where can I find that?
Roll personal style and grooming under the style stuff. It's on the bottom right hand corner. Have you found it yet?
No. Oh yeah. Okay. There you go.
A 9 on wardrobe. Okay. And now personal grooming. Should be in the same column. Oh shit! Looks like you lost your internet. Just dropped you out. Let me roll it for you while you're out. Personal grooming. Yeah, you're gonna need to sign back in, okay, Albert? Albert, you there? Albert? Going once? Looks like he probably got disconnected because it doesn't show him in Foundry either. So he rolled an 8 in grooming. All right, so we're gonna start off first with Guy. Since you rolled high, you're looking good and smelling good as well. What are you wearing and what weapons, if any, are you gonna take with you?
I'm taking all of my weapons, my pistol and my baseball bat,
All right.
and of course
Hello?
the 2 guns that are attached to my arms.
Okay. Yeah, I hear you now, Albert. And you're back in. I'll talk to you in just a second, okay, Albert? Let's see. So you have a bat and a heavy pistol on you.
Yes.
Your spiked bat. Where do you have it on you? When I say on you, I mean like on your person when you get out of the car. Of course, in your car, it's going to be somewhere in the trunk, but.
Well, it'll just be in the trunk unless I park somewhere and feel like I want to take it with me.
All right, and your combat knife would be like on you as well.
Yeah.
Now, these weapons, are they opened like concealed or are they concealed?
So the knife is open, just hanging off like my belt, or like strapped to my leg or whatever. And then
Your pistol, though, you won't be able to conceal it because you have the extended mag on it.
okay, well, it's just in my waistband under my shirt. I don't know how concealed that is.
Yeah. And that's fine too because it's a pistol. It's not like it's an assault rifle. So
Yeah.
it shouldn't be too conspicuous. All right, cool. So on you, you have your knife. Is that concealed or no?
No, like I said, it's like literally just like on a leg holster
All right. Under the pants or in the pants? Over the pants?
over the pants.
All right, cool. So it's visible. Okay. All right, cool. I just
Yeah.
want to make sure about that. Now you don't have to worry about how you smell or anything like that. Everything's good. And you're right now. What clothes are you wearing? Like, is it like nomad leathers? Right now, all you have on. You're in your house and you're a nomad, so you could pick whatever the heck you want, unless it's like business wear. Business wear, it's expensive. But
Is it cold outside? What's the weather like?
right now, it's summertime and the weather's like 80 degrees. Sky's nice, perfectly brown. There's no wind, so you don't smell too much bad stuff, and the humidity is about 70%.
All right, so I'm just wearing like some athletic jogger type pants, some sneakers, and like a tank top.
All right. Any jewelry?
Yeah, a chain,
All right, cool. Now,
like
with
a
it,
gold chain, but it's probably fake gold because gold's really expensive in Cyberpunk.
yep. Now we're going to T-Bone. T-Bone, you rolled a 7 on wardrobe and style, so whatever you wear is not going to look so good. But what are you going to be wearing, and what weapons are you going to be taking with you?
Well, I know the heavy pistol, if I'm not mistaken, it's not concealable. So, I mean, as far as for anything,
Oh, heavy pistol is
normally-
concealable.
It's concealable.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, ideally, I think I should have like a duster or something like that.
Right now, your clothes, you have leisure top, bottom, so it's leisure wear, and you do wear
Leisure wear?
you have a generic chic or however the hell fuck you say it, jacket. And you have your battle-torn business suit that you wore at the Midnight Oasis, so you could wear one of those and kind of cover the handgun if you want. It's up to you. It's all gonna look like shit though, because you rolled really low with your wardrobe and
Yeah.
stuff. So no matter what it is, it's gonna look kind of off.
Yeah, that's fine.
And
yeah,
based
as far
off
as anything,
of,
I was going to wear the sheet jacket.
okay,
And ideally, let's see, I have a combat knife with me, so that's going to be worn on the hip.
all right. Open or concealed?
Since I don't know how the sheet jacket, so how long it so happens to be. But if it goes past waist, then I'll conceal it, underneath the jacket.
Okay. Roll me a conceal
Same
reveal
thing, but I have a
for it.
pistol.
All right.
Huh?
So
Okay.
roll me that twice then to see. First one is going to be for the pistol. Okay, 13. Remember, that just says 13. That doesn't mean how good or bad it is. Just anyone that's going to... Okay, so first one's the pistol, second one's for the gun. I mean, for the knife.
Yeah. And as far as for anything, we're gonna be running around in the city and everything like that. I mean, if anything, I'll take the rifle with me, but I'll leave it in the car.
Okay.
It won't be on my person.
All right. And the shotgun? You're going to leave it here or you're going to put it in the car? Remember, the car has its own mounted shotgun on it.
Yeah, but I don't know if we're gonna be on foot or anything like that. So, I'll ask guys like, hey, guy, mind if I load up my weapons in your vehicle? Just in case things get
pop
hairy.
open the trunk. You just want to put them in there, go for it.
All right. If that's the case, I'm gonna take my assault rifle and shotgun, and I'm gonna place it into the trunk.
Now, important question I'm going to ask both of you guys. Are you guys just putting in the trunk or the smuggling compartment trunk? Or whatever it is?
The regular trunk.
The regular trunk? Okay.
Regular. Yeah, I put it in regular because I doubt Night City Police really cares if some tunes have a shotgun and assault rifle. I think they have bigger things to worry about.
You're not worried about the Night City Police about finding it, right?
I mean, I'm not gonna just leave it out in the open, but
No, I know it's in the
don't
trunk.
think I don't think it's gonna be like, oh, hey, you have weapons, I'm gonna pull you over and be like that dick cop, you know?
All right. And quick question, and this is not giving off hints. I'm just asking. Your windows, I forgot, they're not bulletproof, right? We didn't do that in upgrade. We just did the NOS, smuggling, the machine gun, and the comm center.
Yeah.
All right, cool. All right, so the big guns are going to be in the trunk. You're going to have the little guns concealed on you. At least your personal groom is good. You don't smell bad or anything. All right. And based on Guy, you guys are going to just drive around at the moment?
Yeah.
I want to buy some stuff.
You want to buy some stuff? Okay.
Yeah, I want to go to like a department store or something.
Department store? All right. Let's see. And then
Yeah.
before we continue, now, Albert, you're there? Albert. Cool.
Yes, sir.
All right, cool. Now, you rolled a 9 for wardrobe and style, so that means you're not looking good, but better than T-Bone. But you kind of are smelly because you rolled an 8. So your personal grooming, your hair's kind of disheveled. And it makes sense, you were just recently going through withdrawal symptoms and rolling around with flat tire on the ground during that montage. So first, with clothing, based on the clothing you already have on your person, what are you going to be wearing for this trip?
Trench coat, no shirt, underwear, skin tight leather jeans, and tops.
Say that again, because you broke up. I heard skin tight leather jeans.
High tops.
All right, so you're not wearing a shirt?
No.
So you're wearing no shirt, skin tight leather jeans or leather pants, I would say, and high top sneakers. You said. Hello. I think your gate.
said yes.
I can't hear you that well.
Oh. Oh. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Yes.
All right, cool. All right, so you got that. Now the weapons you have on you, you have the dildozer, medium pistol, poor combat knife, a shotgun. What are you taking with you on you? Keep in mind if it's like not concealable, like something like a shotgun or an assault rifle, you're gonna be walking around with that on you. So people are gonna see you with that on you. So keep that in mind as a new player. You do have. Oh no, these are cyber arms. This is you. I'll probably say you left now at the warehouse. But what weapons are you gonna have on you, on your person?
So
If you look at your gear tab, you could see what you have. So you could tell me.
is the dildozer concealable?
Okay, dildozer.
Is it concealable?
I don't think it is. Let me check. Yeah, it's not concealable. Remember, it's a big bat that looks like a dick, pretty much. So, yeah, that's not concealable. You could put it in the trunk, or if you strap it, well, you don't have a strap for it. You're gonna be holding it in your hands the whole time, everywhere you walk around. If you do take it with you, or you can leave it in the trunk with the assault rifle and all the other things.
Put it in my trunk.
Well, it's not your
and
trunk;
will
it's Guy's trunk.
Will only carry my pistol.
Okay, your medium pistol, and you're not gonna take your knife with you, just the pistol.
Just the pistol.
All right. You're gonna conceal the pistol, or you're just gonna have it on your hip so everyone can see that you have the gun.
Conceal.
Conceal. Okay. Roll me conceal review. Should be the top left-hand side of the skills. $16. All right. That's for the pistol. All right, perfect. Okay, so now you have the map of Night City in front of you. Okay. Guy Speed says he wants to go shopping. He's driving the car, so wherever he says he wants to go, he could go. But if you guys want to talk or decide what you guys want to do, it's up to you.
Well, I'm gonna need some time to try and drum up a few things. Mainly, I want to call. What was that media chick's name? Ray, was it?
Who?
The media lady that we met up with at the meet down at Oasis.
Oh, what you mean, Rose?
Rose, thank you. There was an R word. I knew it. I want to try to, while driving and everything, call Rose, see if she may have heard anything.
Okay. You call,
I just,
and no one answers. You get the answering machine.
hey, Rose. Well, if I get the answer machine, it's like, hey, Rose, it's T-Bone. Trying to find out some information for somebody. Give me a call back when you have a moment. Later. And I hang up.
Okay.
Like, damn, that kind of sucks. I guess we gotta do this old-fashioned way.
Now, on your comm center, Guy, it tells you that it is currently 80 degrees out, and in 20 minutes there's going to be a dust storm.
Okay.
All right, and then you said you're looking for a regular shop, correct?
Yeah, let's go to the Target.
The Target. All right, right now
Okay.
you guys would be around here, under 22 in the Watson development.
Okay.
Now you're looking for a Target. You said, right?
Yeah. What's
Okay.
what's the cyberpunk version of Target? What would be a good name?
Continental Brands, like one of those Oases. The Continental Brands does all the stuff, like the Oasis thing that the cops dealt with. That was part of Continental Brands. The gas stations that they have and shit. But the Continental Brands also has like a wannabe Walmart. It's called Floor Mart.
Floor mark.
No, I just made that up now off my ass. So like, but it could be whatever you want to call it, just for fun since we're doing the open world today. Now,
Okay.
see right here, these are all the numbers. You're in the Watson development.
Let's go to the store that's called every dash fucking dash thing.
Every dash fucking dash thing. All right, you're gonna go there. There you have everything pretty much. You have drugs, food and lifestyle stuff, and you can also get some services there. And there's also vending machines there as well.
Cool. All right, so I guess we're gonna pull up into the big old parking lot.
All right.
So you parking lot or a parking garage?
You get there. It's a parking garage that goes underground. There's hardly any room to park on the outside. You just have to go deep down underground. Right now you are in the... Give me 1 second. You had to park on the 4th level of the basement.
Okay. Which district is this in? Is it still in Watson?
Yeah, it's up to you if you wanted to just stay in Watson. I would say, yeah, still in the Watson development. So it's still people that you would know, and most of the Japanese crowd is here. Old Japantown is a combat thing, so they're over here now.
Give me like a visual on what the area looks like.
Okay, Watson is a rebuilding urban zone. So everything here is slowly have been taken over by the Asian population, whether China, India, or Japan. Everything from old Japantown, Little China, and the old combat zone, everyone has moved to Watson development. So everything has been, even though they've taken over, it's been pretty much cleaned and taken care of as their temporary home, as old Japantown and Little China is kind of being rebuilt by those gangs, like the Tiger Claws and so on. But
is it really a densely populated place? Like, is there buildings on buildings, basically, or is it like...
Yeah, this place is buildings upon buildings. There's places that don't even see sunlight because there's like, like there's no such thing as like regulations when it comes to buildings in Night City now in the future. Like you have buildings upon buildings. There's times that you don't even see the sunlight if you live in certain parts of these crowded neighborhoods, like the container apartments or the cubicle hotels.
Okay, cool.
But this every dash fucking dash thing stores are think of like the parking garage of an IKEA. It's oddly clean and oddly organized. It's very odd to see it, but that's corporate for you. You know, they want you to come in and get out and make money, but everything around it is trashed and garbage, and there's bums, homeless people, and so on, but nowhere near like a 10-foot radius of the building or the parking garage.
Okay, cool. I like going here. I tell them, because you don't get any homeless people trying to ask you for money.
All right. So what do you guys park? What do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go into every dash fucking dash thing.
All right, you go in, and it looks just like
tag along.
And also, you're going with them too?
Yes.
All right, you go in. There's metal detectors. There's a security guard that comes by. He looks at Guy. Guy has his weapons out already, and he looks at him. He's like, "I'm gonna pat you down. That's cool with you?"
No.
No? Okay. Just remember you opt out, and then he scans you with the thing, and then you go in. Now he goes up to T-Bone and also. All right, I'm gonna pat you guys down. Are you guys okay with that?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right, so he pats you guys down.
Yeah.
Okay. He notices your pistol and knife, T-Bone, and he asks you, "Hey, would you want me to put these weapons for you in the locker?"
As long as I get them back. You know how crazy Night City can be.
Yeah, for sure. Don't worry. And then he gets them. He puts them back. And then he locks them in the thing and gives you a receipt on your agent. And he just lets you know every 10 minutes they charge you another 5 eddies.
So wait a second. In order for me to come in here and have my weapons locked away, I get charged.
Yeah, we take care of your stuff. It's like a weapon valet. This is what this is. Weapons valet. We take care of your weapons and make sure they're clean, so you don't have to worry about them. And then the initial charge, as you just accepted, was 50 eddies, and it's just 5 eddies for every 30 minutes. So you don't have to worry about anyone stealing your weapons or anything like that.
So what happens if my weapons so happen to get stolen?
Oh, there's an insurance on that. It's on the paperwork. And then if you look at the receipt of the agent, it's this long ass thing with a bunch of writing. It's like a terms and service type of thing. It's very, very long.
Dear God, it's legalese.
Yeah. You could roll bureaucracy, and if, depending on the number, I could give you the shit for it.
You know what? For giggles, let's do that.
All right, go ahead.
You said bureaucracy? You said?
Bureaucracy. Yeah, I can't say it either. Yeah, bureaucracy. One of those words.
Bureaucracy.
Bureaucracy. Thank you. There. When I hear someone else say it, I can say bureaucracy. So roll that. If you beat a 15, you hit it. You didn't beat a 15. You hit it. But what I'll give you is that it's up and up. Everything that he's telling you is right. If you lose it, there's another fee, but they replace the weapons with generic Oasis Continental Brands versions.
Fuck.
Every
I'm not trying to rock the boat or
anything
anything.
branded.
Yeah. I'm not trying to rock the boat or anything like that, but okay, fine.
All right, thank you, and thank you for shopping at Continental Oasis Brands. And then he winks at you, and then you notice a text come into your agent that says, "Hey, look, the GM actually remembered it's Continental Brands with Oasis, not just Oasis Brands." All right. Also, you got a 4. So also he doesn't. Wait, let me see. I'm sorry, I had to roll for also. I only rolled for T-Bone. I rolled 2 dice, but it only showed me. Where the heck did they go? Well, let me do it again. There's 1. And there's 2. Alright, so 5. I don't know why it keeps on saying heavy pistol mook. That's weird. Alright, yeah, he didn't notice any your weapons on you also.
Hey.
When he pat you down, he's like, okay, you don't have nothing. So thanks for coming to Continental Brands every thing. And I hope you have a good time. Shopping carts are right over there. And if you need any questions, just press this button and then you hear a vibrate on your agent that I just sent to your agent, and then someone will help you out.
Yeah.
So you walk up to the doors of the every thing, and the doors open. And then when you come in, it's like every thing that you could get in the store. But it's very organized. There's people going around. It's like, you ever seen The Matrix where they show all the humans like in the pods? Now think of like a nice clean version, but instead of humans, it's Coca-Cola and things like that.
You.
Jesus.
It's just like columns of everything.
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I know exactly what I want. I wrote down a list.
Okay.
You guys want to browse around? By the way, T-Bone, and also if you guys want to take a look at the master gear list, it's on page 351.
Yeah, I suppose I'll thumb around that, but yeah, I'll thumb around on that. But my primary goal right now is to possibly find some leads on things. But I'll definitely look through that. 351, you said, huh?
Yeah, 351.
Gotcha.
So, guy's gonna look for 2 lockpick sets, a carry-all, some glow paint, 4 glow sticks, binoculars, and can't forget taco flavored kibble.
All right. And how many items is that?
That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10 items.
10 items? Okay, roll me a d20. I know D20s are not part of our TISOR in games, but you said there were 10 items, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 2 of them are on sale.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and you find out when you get to the cash register.
Cool.
Now, quick question out of character. I have the Red app, and I used to be able to roll out the bodegas and stuff on here.
Uh-huh.
Now I can't find that anymore.
Did they to the premium version?
Yeah, I have the premium version, yeah.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So do you have to pay monthly for that, or is that a flat fee?
No, it's just a flat fee of like $4.99.
Oh, that's not bad.
And like they used to have a thing that I could just roll and see what the bodega items are, but now it doesn't.
I've never used it. I want to start using it, but
Oh, it's awesome. Yeah, I've used it like the last few sessions too. So, but whatever, it is what it is. It's everything's here, so fuck it, you know.
yeah, every fucking thing is here.
Yep. So we'll do that. All right. So first things first. Let's go get those things. As you walk towards the, what's the first thing you want to go for? And everyone's going along with Guy.
Yeah, I'll go along with it. I'll just make sure to keep on looking up. I'm looking through my agent to see possible goings on by Simon's family. If anything, I could scar around fine.
Oh, I forgot. I also want to get Incendiary.
Oh, incendiary animal. Okay.
Yeah,
So what's the first thing you want to get?
Mounted shotgun. Well, at the top of my list is lockpicks, so I'm gonna go look for that.
Lockpicks.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to use.
See.
See, lockpicks. So lockpicks are, how much are they? I had it here in front of me.
They're 20.
There it is. All right, lockpicks. Lockpick set is 20 EBs. All right.
Yeah. So I'm getting 2 of those.
All right. So 2 of those.
Hmm.
2 times 20. Okay. What's the next thing you're gonna get?
I'm gonna get a carry-all, which is 20 as well.
Say again.
A carry-all.
A carry-all. Okay. That's in the camping equipment, right? A carry-all. I'll tell you right now.
I see it.
Okay. Yeah, get it. Okay.
Which I'm assuming is like a duffel bag thing that I could also wear as a backpack.
Yeah, it's pretty much a nylon bag with shit in it. Now, when you go to the carry-all, you have some guy come up to you and he sees you, he's like, "Oh, hello, how you doing?" And then he looks at, he gets like a buzz, and you see his eyes turn blue. Guy Speed, is that correct?
Maybe. Who's
Maybe.
asking?
And then you notice he looks at his shirt. It says Continental Brands Oasis. He's wearing a uniform. He's like, I am. I was just wondering. It looks like you were looking for something in this camping section. Can I help you out?
Well, first tell me, what's your name?
Oh, my name's Dave.
Yeah, what's your last name?
It's don't laugh at me when I tell you, but it's also Dave.
Dave.
Yes, it's a Dave. Yeah.
Is that David or
No.
David?
Is Dave? My family's from South America, and they were big Duran fans, and they really like the name Dave, so they call me Dave, thinking it was normal. So, God bless them and everything. They're not around anymore. They live in New York now, but yeah, that's what they call me now, Dave.
Well, see, I was just asking that because you know my whole name, so.
Huh?
Now I know your whole name.
What was that? I couldn't hear you. I'm sorry. My audio sensory ears are kind of outdated.
I was just saying that I was only asking because you know my whole name. Now I know your whole name.
Oh yeah, you're inside one of our stores, and we scan you, so we have all your information, and we know you. Remember, that's all part of the privacy policy.
Exactly. And now I can find you if I'm unhappy with my services, right, Dave?
Oh, you don't need to find me. You could just find my manager. That information's in your agent.
Find you.
Oh, you can find me?
Do that to me too, since you know my whole name.
Oh, sure. I know everyone's whole name. Well, I don't really know it. They just feed it to me as I come up to you guys. Like T-Bone. Well, oddly, all I get is T-Bone, so I guess his name is just
You
T-Bone.
understand what I'm saying here, Dave? I dislike this modern corporate America that we live in, and I dislike that you know who I am.
Give
Do
me
you
one.
understand that, Dave?
All right, he doesn't understand it. He kind of looks lost. He's like, you could tell he's like, this is new to him. He's like he's clean cut and young, so he's like, I guess so. I'm not sure. Customer's always right. Yes. Huh?
The customer is always right, unless they're at my garage and they're a piece of shit.
Okay. Oh yeah. Then I won't be at your garage. I'm so sorry. But I could help you though, right? You're looking for anything? I see you got the Continental Brands lockpicks. You need the holders for them and everything. We got the holders too.
No, Dave, I don't. If I need anything, I'll find it.
All
Please
right.
leave me alone.
Okay, just want to make sure. I also see you have like a pistol and a knife on you too. We do have Continental Brands pistol and knife holders. We also have the child pistol knife holders too. If you have a kid that needs to learn, more about shooting and knifing, stabbing is very important at a young age.
It is.
So, would you be interested in those things?
Right click to win.
What?
Yeah, just completely out of character. Knifing and everything brings you back to the Counter-Strike days, and people will usually left click, and it's like, no, you right click to win because it does a shit ton of damage.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
I couldn't hear what you said. Okay.
You do one right click and then one left click and you kill them.
Yep.
So that's all I could do for you, or?
Yeah, Dave, that's all you could do for me. Maybe
Right.
you could help my friends out.
All right, and then he turns over to Oso and to T-Bone. Can I help any of you guys out, Mr.? I'm sorry, I can't pronounce your name. I'll call you by your handle. Is that okay, Mr. Oso? And you, T-Bone. T-Bone. T is for something.
Thomas.
No,
Bone.
it's nah.
It's not. Oh, okay.
No, it doesn't really stand for anything. T-Bone is just fine.
Okay. So can I help you out with anything as well? Since I already helped out your friend Guy Speed.
Well, seems like I could use a few things myself.
Sure. What do you need?
So one of the things, definitely looking for a personal care pack. Now, is this just a one-time use sort of thing? Is it refillable? What's it all about?
Well, the Continental Brands Oasis trademark patent pending carry all, you said, or personal care package?
Personal pack.
Oh, yeah, the personal care packs. Yeah, those are top notch, high quality. We have like 3 out of 5-star reviews for those, and those are very, very good. If you get them today, they're on a special. If you buy 2, you get 2 for the price of 40 eddies.
That's not much of a deal now, is it?
Yeah, it is, because you're getting 2.
Yeah. And I look at the price. Is it nearby? Like, is there a pricing for it, like listed for it in the store?
Yeah, there's a listing. The personal care packages are on the 3rd floor. Right now, you're on the 1st floor where we have camping and lockpicks and all that cool tech stuff. But all the care packages, like being all nice and clean and all that stuff, that's on the 4th floor with like the lingerie and all the vendits. You could also buy chairs and rope there. I don't know why they're together, but yeah.
Hey, it's after the fall and everything, and I don't judge people. Maybe they have some things they want to do along with that.
Well, with the care
but
package?
that's not here nor there.
Okay.
Well, you said the chairs and the ropes. Yeah, people are strange. That's not a here nor there.
Well, I like sitting down too. I don't see what's weird about sitting.
Next to the rope. Oh, my sweet summer child. But as far as for anything, so what about these MREs and kibbles?
MREs and kibble
on the same floor?
That, since we're in the camping area / tech stuff, yeah, you could find the MREs and kibble here. I think, and then he tries not to act weird, but like, I think Guy might need some of those MREs things. And then he whispers to you, I don't think he understands the privacy policy, but like we know everything that he needs. I just have to do this as my job. I don't want to get fired.
And that just kind of whispered back. It's like, no worries, I understand.
So,
Please forgive me. So I used to be really upset with you, but I understand what you're doing.
no, that's fine. I haven't used the bathroom for 11 hours. I'm just here trying to help you guys out. Sorry, did I say that out
You
loud?
haven't used the bathroom yet?
No, I didn't say that. I'm sorry. I did not mean to say that out loud. Just ignore that. Ignore that, please.
That's so fucking sad.
Now he's looking around with his eyeballs, like making sure like there's no cameras or anything that hurt him. So, yes,
Don't get killed in America.
let me show you where the MREs are, and then he shows you where the locations are for the MREs. They're all flavors.
Is there just like a wall of kibble? Like I know kibble is like the main staple of diet in 2045. There must be a huge wall of kibble.
Yes, there is. Look at this huge wall right here that we're standing next to. This is nothing but kibble. And these MREs are made out of kibble too. Did you know that Continental Brands is the #1 creator of kibble in the new United States of America?
Well,
Didn't know that
technically
till
we're
now.
in Night City, right? This is Japanese Arasaka-owned city.
Yeah. And then he blinks, his left eye blinks before his right eye, and he says, yeah.
You okay there, Dave?
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Do you need a break, Dave?
No.
Should I talk to your manager?
No, everything's fine. Please don't talk to my manager. I'm okay. The synth coke is helping.
I think we got
And I
some.
just say under my breath, dear God, I so want to leave this place now. This is horrible.
There's nothing horrible about here. This is
out of character.
yeah.
Out of character. This is cyberpunk. Like that's the world we live in. That is exact. Like you're so used to that at this point.
Yeah, right now
Well-
you're practically inside an Amazon fulfillment session place
Oh,
that you
God.
get your own things, but it's not Amazon fulfillment. It's every dash fucking dash thing.
Yeah.
And you can
You'll
walk
have
in.
to forgive me. You have to forgive me because mainly a lot of the TTRPGs that I play are fantasy and everything like that. So I'm still kind of getting into the groove with the whole cyberpunk thing. So
Yeah.
Thanks for
No,
letting me-
yeah, definitely. Yeah, just trying to put that out there because that is the very essence of cyberpunk is overworked workers.
Gotcha. All right. But yeah. Let's see. Never go wrong. Are the kibble? I'm gonna ask them just flat out.
Sure.
The kibble and the MREs, they're same pricing. I take it. There's deals.
Yeah, MREs,
They're
unflavored MREs are 10 eddies. Flavored MREs are 20. But if you buy them today from me, they'll be 10 eddies instead of 20 for the flavored MREs and for the kibble. Kibble packs are 10, I think, as well too. Well, I didn't say. I didn't mean to say think. I know. They are $10. They are 10 eddies. I did not say think.
Okay, good. I was gonna have to tell your manager that.
Oh, please don't. I mean, yes. If I made a mistake, yeah, you could totally, absolutely talk to my manager. Please don't. I'll give you a
You
pack of
got any new
MREs. All
flavor? Okay, I'll take a pack.
right, all
I
right.
want to tell your manager.
Yeah, please don't. I'll give you 2 packs of kibble. You know, whatever flavor you want.
On the brooch.
On the what?
On the brooch.
What's a brooch? And he looks left and right.
Never mind, Dave.
All right, good.
You got any new flavors of kibble in?
New flavors?
Yeah, what's something new? I need to try something new.
Oh, I'm glad
Usually
that
we talk.
we got this new real meat flavor. Whatever meat used to taste like, but like supposedly this tastes like real meat, and it just came in now. It came from this from the docks of Little Europe.
Okay.
Yeah, it's pretty good. Highly recommend it.
So it's made on the docks of Little Europe.
It came from the docks of Little Europe. It still kind of smells like the docks of Little Europe, but I'm telling you, it tastes way better than regular kibble in the sense that, yeah, I could still swallow it in that gag.
Do you have pumpkin spice kibble?
Oh God! Stop.
And then his eyes widen. He's like, I'm sorry, sir. We don't sell illegal materials here. I can't believe you brought that up here. You want me to get in trouble? Pumpkin spice? Are you insane? Do I look like a criminal to you?
How is that illegal?
Pumpkin spice has been illegal since 2020.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, there was a big riot about it. But whatever, that's fine. If you want pumpkin spice kibble, I could talk to my manager and see if we could get it for you. We are Continental Brands. We'll find one way or another. There could be a pumpkin spice, and then he does air quotes, imitation flavor that we could get for you. It'll just be an extra 10 eddies, possibly, maybe. I don't know.
What about this one right here? This one says it's the Bozo's Special Clown Shoes Kibble.
And then he looks at it. He's like, "Oh yeah, this is what it tastes like. If you had like a bozo clown step on your food and eat it, it's like a weird. I don't kink shame, but like people like flavored of like shoes. It's weird. But yes, bozo clown one, and there's like a little picture of a clown on it with the chef hat. And you see the little shoes inside the dish, and they have eyeballs. It kind of looks like the shoes from Roger Rabbit before it went in the dip.
T-Bone, I think you're a fan of the Bozos, right?
Princess Cupid, thank you for the follow for the host.
No, I'm not.
Oh, you're not a fan of the Bozos?
Absolutely not. I have a colorful dealing with them. That's all I'll say.
And then he starts laughing. He's like, "Oh, I like that pun, colorful." Talking about Bozos.
You got a lot of Bozo customers in here?
No, we don't have any Bozos come in here. We do get some Maelstrom, and you know what? The other day, I saw a Brainiac. Can you believe they're still around with their chips and stuff?
What is that?
Oh, you don't remember the Brainiacs?
No.
Oh, there's this gang that that they're all like smart dudes or whatever, and like these gonks will like get chips and just switch out chips and be acting like they're smart and stuff. But all that shit is outdated now. So like they're running on an old OS and they're not Brainiacs now. They're more like non-Brainiacs. There's only a few of them left though.
So they're Brainiacs only in name, not in actual practice.
Unless they get new chips, but yeah, only in name right now. Yeah, those things are outdated. But I've only seen one in my whole life, and I'm only like 21.
One, Dave.
Yeah, I'm 21. I just watch a lot of documentaries on ziggurat flicks. So I know about Brainiacs.
On Ziggurat Flicks?
Yeah, ziggurat flicks. That's where I watch, the streaming videos and stuff. We get to watch movies. I love documentaries of gangs like the Brainiacs and the Voodoo Boys and all these other things.
You ever heard of the Furious Angels?
Furious Angels? What is that, like the girls that fight with like that intercom guy that tells them to do stuff and they do kung fu or whatever?
Yeah, definitely.
It was a cool movie. I'm not much of a fan of the Furious Angels or whatever. B Team, now that's a movie.
Anyways, I'll grab some of this kibble.
All
So
right, cool.
I grabbed the real meat and I grabbed the taco flavor
Right.
and the hot cocoa.
All right, write that down on the chat here so I could add it to your inventory. And real quick, while you're doing that, Dave is writing on a little paper, and he gives you the paper. He's like, just put this on checkout. It has my barcode on it, so I get a little of a commission that I helped you out, but it also shows that I've been working. I know it's paper. I'm sorry about that. But yeah, that would totally help me out. Now, how many real meat kibble do you want? And the taco? Or do you want one of each?
Just one of each.
One of each? All right, cool. Oh, you got hot cocoa. You know that's coconut flavored though, right? It's not chocolate.
What? Why?
Yeah, it's by this one rapper, if you see it, and then it's like that guy, what's his name, Akon. It says he wrote this old song. It's the history I think is mixed, but they think it's Akon. Something about he liked that cocoa, and it's made out of coconut, so it's hot cocoa nut. It's not really chocolate cocoa.
Okay, just give me a rum, pineapple, and orange soda kibble.
Rum, pineapple, and soda kibble?
Yeah, rum, pineapple, and orange soda kibble.
Whoa, that's very specific. All right, let me see if I can find it. Do you mind if you wait for me here real quick and I'll go check for you in the back?
Sure.
All right. And then you see him like waddle away, and you see he's like runs really fast once he's like about 10 feet away from you guys.
I like making these guys work for me.
I see that you have a knack for it.
Say that again, T-Bone? Sorry, I missed it.
One guy said he likes people working for him, and it's like, I see that you have a knack for it.
Now, also, what are you doing in this whole time right now? All right, I guess you're just hanging out in the back. All right.
What up?
Hey,
What are you doing right now as they were talking to Dave?
Honestly, listening.
You're just listening? All right, cool. All right. An old lady comes by and bumps into you, T-Bone, and she gives you a face, and then she keeps on walking.
Oh no, no, we're not fucking doing this. I want to check my pocketbook.
Your pocketbook?
Yeah,
What do you mean?
I don't trust fuckers around here. Like somebody bumping into me is like, no, I've seen this before. I want to check my persons, make sure nothing's missing.
Oh,
Like,
okay,
check my
okay.
pocketbook.
Okay, run.
I just look at her and I say, "Watch where you're going, you geriatric old biddy."
Before I get a reply for that, roll perception, T-Bone. And then when you say that to the old lady, she like flips you off and does that thing that like she hits her left arm on the arm, like the elbow of her right arm, and does like it looks like an uppercut, like the fuck you sign.
Right back at you, you kooky bitch.
And I'm gonna add in 2 points of luck to this.
All right, 14. All right, you noticed that you are missing 200 eddies from your pocket.
And it's like, I'm gonna go before she kind of like walks away. I'm just gonna put my hand on her shoulder, and it's like, I believe you have something of mine.
All right, when you grab her shoulder, she turns around. He's like, "And what are you gonna do about it, you little old piece of crap?"
Let's see. Do I see any security guards or anything around?
There's cameras everywhere.
There's cameras everywhere.
Yeah, you could tell because there's the obvious cameras that are above you, and then there's the cameras that they're around, but you just don't know where they're around.
So, I would like to think that you're probably on hard times and everything like that, and seeing that you need to go ahead and steal from me, but it's a lot better if you just ask rather than just take it from somebody. You never know. Somebody may not be as kind. It just probably really will be willing to take your life. I'm not that kind of guy unless you push me that far.
I could push you however I want, and I didn't take nothing from you. And her teeth kind of fall out while she says that, but she puts them back in.
Okay. So you want to play the hard way, huh?
Man, the hard way. If you want to take my knife, that sounds like a gift if you ask me, but I didn't take no money. And then she gets up in your face, like really up in your face, kind of like a UFC does, like the stare down. It's like, and I know you're not going to do anything about it, and no one's going to believe you. Because I'm just a little old lady.
I'm gonna whip out my knife and just do a flourish with it in my hands.
You're going to flourish with it?
Yeah, like spin it around and then like stick it against her.
Like against her where?
Like rib area.
Say it again, I couldn't hear you, sorry.
Like the rib area.
The rib area? Okay. Let's see. Roll me a face down. Give me 1 second. Hold on. Wait, I'll be right back. Sorry. Hold off on that roll on.
little old ladies trying to go ahead steal from people. God damn it! I really don't want.
I don't think
anywhere near
Alright, hello?
Dash fucking.
Are you
Yeah.
here? All right. So let's roll that face down. Do you remember how to do face down?
No, not at all.
Okay. It's your cool plus your reputation plus 1d10. Yeah, cool plus reputation plus 1d10. Your reputation should be, I'll tell you right now. You're at a 5.
Okay.
Okay, so you rolled a 16 plus a 5. Okay, so everything total 16. Okay. Give me one sec. I'm playing this music while sorry, I playing the wrong music.
Don't worry, it's out you.
Because we're inside a. Give me
We're
a
inside
second.
a store, so it should be a lot of Kelly Clarkson and Maroon 5.
I'll tell you right now. Sorry.
Oh, God.
Let me play the music now. Sorry.
Any sort of generic pop rock would also be fitting as well.
Exactly.
All right. Let me add it to the Discord thing so you could hear it too. Okay.
Oh, good.
There, you hear it?
Mhm.
Yep. You can keep it up.
Keep it up. All right. So this music is playing in
Yeah.
the background, right?
Yeah.
You still hear the music, right? Oh fuck! It got really loud.
Yeah.
Hold on. Wait, no. Hold on. Let's get something different. There we go.
Oh god, that's terrible.
Yeah, I was looking for something terrible. You got it though, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. So. Fuck. Didn't roll it. Oh, 1d10 plus 5 plus 6. All right, looks like you beat the face off and she backs off. He's like, "Whoa, you gonna be bringing out a knife on an old lady? You, okay,
Give him back his money.
I didn't take no money." And you see her; she's kind of shaking.
Push this a little bit further into you. Give him his money back.
And then she backs up a little bit more. She hits the wall of kibble, and through her skirt falls the 200 eddies on the ground. It's like, where did that come from? That's not mine.
Why don't you
It's
give
not
me
yours,
whatever
it's
else you
definitely
take
mine.
Sorry, I'm an old lady. What were you saying?
Go ahead, T-Bone. What did you say, T-Bone?
And it's like, oh, well, if that's not yours, then it must be mine. And I go down to pick it up.
As you pick it up, you get closer to her. She smells like mothballs. And when you get the money, it's kind of damp. And it does smell like mothballs and some other indistinguishable smell.
Why don't you give me whatever else you have on you?
Are you robbing me now in the middle of this store?
Yes, I am. Don't make me hurt you.
And then you see her like grabbing onto her chest on her little chain. And it looks like a life alert chain, right?
Okay, so I slap her hand away.
You snap her hand away. Her hand's still on. Her hand is still on the life alert thing, and when you snap her hand away, the blade comes out of the little knife alert thing, and it looks like a fucking like collapsible Boeing knife.
Jesus.
Now let's roll initiative.
Okay, yeah, let's do it.
All right, so I'm gonna put all three of you guys for combat.
Yeah.
Yeah, get ready. We're gonna fight an old lady.
Always down.
But
All right, let me get the old lady. Hold on. Sorry, it doesn't look like an old lady, but imagine it's an old lady.
all right, so I was supposed to click the fist and then click on my character sheet, right?
No, not yet. No, just click on the little dice that's on the fist.
And then you click the dice. Yeah. Whoa.
See, I didn't want to basic.
And also just click on the upper right hand corner, the fist, and click on the little dice.
All right. Boom and bada boom. Yeah.
This is the music of the store, by the way.
Yeah, we're knife fighting to the soundtrack of the story.
That was my roll.
Give me one quick second here. I'm doing this on the fly, so give me one quick second. Desktop, come on. I had it here. There it is. Desktop. Images. All right, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. Here we are. See real quick. So also got a 15, so he's first, then T-Bone, then the old lady, then then Guy. That's
Yeah, I'm
funny.
at the bottom.
That's funny.
Actually, should I be above T-Bone? Because I rolled 11 first.
Oh, there's two 11s?
Well, see, like, he rolled
He rolled a
11,
14.
Then 10, then 14.
Yeah, that's. I clicked on my character a couple of times by accident. So as far as for anything, take the first roll, which should be 11.
You know what we're saying, Raf?
All right, there we go. Here's the fight at the... Wait, let's do this again, sorry.
It's got a Christmas tree in it.
Yeah, even though it's summertime, it's Christmas in July at the at the Oasis.
It's half Christmas celebration.
Now this is close quarters combat. I'm gonna roll again for everyone, so this will be the new initiative. Who added the anvil on the thing? I guess that's a forge thing. All right, so T-Bone, you're gonna be last now, just in case. All right, for that.
Okay.
And then we're gonna start off with the old lady. So she pulled out the knife, right? And then what she does is, with her action, she gets a bunch of kibble and just throws it in a way and creates like a little barrier of kibble in front of her, and she hides behind it. And now it's Guy's turn. So right now, to get her, you had to go around the thing of kibble with a move action at least, and then you could do an attack. But right now she's in cover.
Okay.
She has a knife.
All right, well, I'm going to step around the kibble, and then I'm going to fucking kick her in the chest.
Okay, so you step around the kibble
Martial arts.
with martial arts. All right, go ahead. 5, 17. Okay, and then I need to roll evasion, right?
Yeah.
Ooh, she barely dodges it. So you hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
I always forget what the damage is.
Your body is 7, so it should be 3d6, I think. I mean 3d10, and it ignores half of the armor.
You got it. She turns into paste off of one hit.
Oh, you know what? Let me give you unarmed. Sorry. This is playing, by the way, in the background. This is all like actual like live playing there. There, now you see if you go in your fight, you have a thing that says martial arts. Click the little roll damage button on that one.
On my skills?
You see where it says fight?
Yeah.
Click on that, and then it should do the math for you. All right, so you did 13.
56.
Let me apply this to. All right. So
I don't know what type of armor she's rocking.
She's rocking no armor.
Oh, okay, for sure.
So you even though it says 1 armor ablation, there's no armor that this person has right now. You did like what martial art move did you do to her?
I just did like a straight front kick to her chest and pushed her back into the shelf.
Okay, so you did like a fucking straight front kick to her chest with your fucking heavy ass boot right in her old lady chest. She falls back and hits the kibble, and kibble lands on her, and she takes a big fucking hit of damage, and she's pretty much like seriously wounded. She has like 2 HP left. While that happens, you notice from the corner of your eye, Dave is walking up. Now it is Oso's turn. What are you gonna do now?
Wait, no, I had 2 rate of fire on that.
Say again? Oh, you have 2. Oh, my bad. Yeah, go ahead. So you go ahead.
Before I do that, I'm like, just give me all your money, or else I'm gonna just give me all your money.
And she coughs up blood. And give me 1 second. Okay. She coughs up blood, wipes it with her hand, and she looks at you and says, "I could do this all day."
Okay, so then I kick her in the face.
This fucking music. Let's do an evasion right now. I can't believe I got to this point. Here we go. Oh shit! She couldn't evade it this time. In fact, like I think she slightly hit herself.
Oh dear.
Roll that damage.
Oh dear.
Oh man, poor old lady. All right, thankfully, martial arts is non-lethal damage. She's now knocked the fuck out. She's on the ground, knocked out completely. You broke. What martial arts move did you do there?
I just did like a roundhouse to the face as she was like pinned up against the shelf.
All right. Now battle's over, so you guys didn't even get your turn. So we end combat. This music kicks in, right? And now you're over this old lady's body. She's knocked out. You notice she has some tattoos on her thighs. She has a tattoo of an elephant on one of her thighs, and then a tattoo of a bull on the other thigh, right?
A what?
A bull, like a raging bull, kind of like. And then Dave comes in. He goes, "Hey guys, I got you." And then he just looks at the knocked out old lady, and Guy speed over the old lady, and then you guys in the back there. Guy, you have a knife in your hand too, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
I put it away as I see Dave, though.
Yeah, but the knife is still in this old lady's hand, and he looks at you, and he looks at the old lady, and he's like, And the music just plays, and you guys, it's quiet, and the music just plays as he looks at you guys. This music is in the background.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Jesus H. Christ.
Dave, I don't want to have to tell your manager about this.
And he's just dumbfounded. He just looks at you like, as he's saying that, security starts walking up, and they go behind Dave. They tap him in the shoulder, and then they come up to you, and they hand you guys papers. Go ahead and roll bureaucracy.
Oh, Jesus.
Me too.
Yeah, everyone. Yeah. Come on, give me a big number. Also, let's see what you get.
I'm going.
I got it.
There, you found it? All right, let's see what you get. Big number, big number. All right, perfect. All right. You notice there is, they gave you coupons, like gift cards. And then the security guard's like, we're so sorry that this has happened to you. I'm glad that you guys aren't hurt. Sorry, these coupons, they're about, also dropped again. It looks like he has bad internet. He goes, oh, he's back. So these coupons, they're about a 200 Eddie gift card for each of you. We apologize for this.
Nice.
This is this old lady. We've been looking for her. She's been harassing our customers for the last few weeks, and we're glad that you're not hurt. We'll be full up with you, but first we need you to sign these NDAs, and then they get this guy with the suit comes out, gives you NDAs. Before you could get the extra other 200 gift cards, you had to sign these NDAs before we could continue.
Sure, and then I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna sign Rusty Shackelford as my name.
And when you do that on the digital thing, it automatically changes to Guy Speed.
Oh.
It's like, don't worry, we get that a lot, but like, we already have your information. We just need you to physically accept, and whatever you signed is still binding. We're still waiting for your signatures, Mr. Bone and Mr. Oso.
I mean, fine. That's okay. I mean, $200, Eddie gift card for things. Okay. Don't see where that's gonna be a problem.
And Mr. Oso, we're still waiting for your signature. Also, you there, Albert?
Sorry.
Wait, did you sign the NDA?
I'll sign.
So do you sign the NDA?
Said yeah.
Okay.
I'll sign.
All right, thank you for signing. Both of you guys get the extra 200. So it's actually a total $400 gift card for each of you. You cannot speak about this to anyone outside of this facility at all anymore, or speak to media or so on. As other details in the NDA, let's just say really bad things could happen to you. But yes, we lost 2 customers thanks to this lady. She's been going around just stabbing customers. But you're safe now. Everything's good. You got those things. You guys signed those NDAs, and yeah, we'll be on our way. And then you see one of the guys grab her, and they start pulling her away. And then they grab her under the arms like a fireman grab and just drag her with blood or whatever. And then they open up a side door and they take her in there, and they disappear. And then Dave's like, okay, I got all the things that you wanted as well too from the shopping list. And then he's like, I fuck. And he's all upset now.
What's wrong, Dave?
No, you got those gift cards now. I don't get a commission or anything because now you don't need to get my paper to write it. And I was hoping you would buy something at least with my commission so I could use the bath. I mean, so I could, take some time, some PTO time to take a break.
How much do you need to be able to do that?
I just need you to just buy one thing with your own cash with my card, and then they'll give me at least 10 minutes of PTO so I could use the bathroom.
Well, let's see. Does Dave have any fixer skills?
Dave is just a regular employee. He's like a young employee. He has no fixture skills whatsoever.
I mean, but he got something from the back from me, right?
He got you all the stuff from the list, and he's just so used to dealing with people's files. Even though you know how you wrote everything down that you needed, that was saved on your agent, and when you came in and they scanned you, they got that information and they already knew what you wanted. This is how they could track their customers' needs and shopping habits, so they could advertise to you correctly. And so
advertisements.
So he has like a shopping cart full of all the things you wanted.
Let's see. Well, maybe you could find me one of these. And I pull up on my agent the heavy armor jack.
Heavy armor jack. Oh wow.
Yeah.
So
I know it's an expensive item, but maybe he could find it somewhere in the back. That's what I'm saying. Like,
yeah, that
maybe
was him.
there's,
That
like, certain items that the store might have that they don't put.
yeah, that was him. That said, "Oh wow, it wasn't me." Yeah, he's like, "Oh wow, heavy armor jack." Okay. He looks left. He looks right. He's like, they already gave you the NDA and the gift cards and everything. So you're willing to pay for this with your own cash? Because that's a big commission for me."
I want you to go be able to take a piss, man. You can't be standing around for 11 hours.
No, but it's not just that. Like, I'll make a huge commission out of that. So, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Here, come, follow me. I'll take you to the VIP access. So
okay.
Go ahead, T-Bone.
I was also going to put on there, since we're going to the back and everything, I need a refill on my MedTech bag, and I was also going to get some lasagna flavored kibble, about 5 of them.
Okay, write that down on the chat, so then I could add it to your gear.
So in the chat, you talking about Twitch or
Right here in the Foundry.
Foundry? All right.
All right, so come with me, and then he takes it to the elevator. He presses a button, and then he swipes a card, like a physical card. Door opens, then you go in, and then you wait. The elevator doesn't move, but then another door opens, and then you go in through that door. He presses in another thing of the keypad, and then he waves you in. Come in here. Do you follow him?
Oh yeah, I follow him.
All right. Also, you follow him as well, T-Bone?
Yeah.
Yes.
All right. So you go in the room. This music is still playing everywhere here, even in the elevators. The room spins, like you feel it rotate instead of going down. And then you feel it going up, but diagonally. It turns, and then when it opens, you notice it's a very fancy, like, red velvet, like, chairs, gold trim, everything, things made out of real wood. Think of like James Bond when he goes to those fancy casinos where they take him to like a nice little side gallery. It's like that, but of weapons and of gear, right?
Sweet.
He goes, "Oh, here you go. These are all these are, you know," and then he whispers to you guys, since he's kind of like used to you guys, "These are not, you know, Militech or any of that stuff. This is Continental brands, but here you go. This is the heavy armor jack from Continental brands." And then you see it's a armor jack that says Continental brands pretty much all over. It looks like NASCAR like type of thing.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was hoping it would be.
Yeah, and when you put it on, it has a cool feature. Check it out. And then he looks at the guy that works there, because this is not his, you know, era to work. He looks at the guy. The guy nods. He comes up. He gets the armor jack and lifts it up so you can put it on. You want to try it on?
Yeah.
So he puts it on you, right? And you're in front of all these mirrors that just appeared up, you know, kind of like, and this music's playing, by the way. It comes up, it's like those, like, there's like 4 or 5 mirrors so you can see different angles of yourself. And he goes, "Thank you for wearing Continental Brand's heavy armor jack." And then it zips up by itself.
Nice.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, right?
Yeah, this is sick. That's
Now,
exactly what I was looking for.
roll me a D4.
Okay. So basically, this is going to be like a bulletproof vest, right?
It's, yeah, heavy armor jack. It still gives you the -2, you know, for reflex, dex, and move and whatever. But it's 13. All right, you rolled a 2. You notice it feels kind of heavy, like on your shoulders. Like it's very, very uncomfortable.
This is pretty fucking heavy.
All right. Oh. And then the guy that you're, you know, the guy that helped you put it on, he has like a pencil thin mustache. And, you know, gelled hair is like, "Oh, this is the first time you wear this type of armor with the Continental brands? Don't worry.
I don't wear heavy jacks normally."
Okay, see, let me help you. And then he gets you, turns you around, grabs you by the collar, you know, not in a rough way, but like almost like, you know, how like a parent would adjust your collar, like if you're wearing a polo shirt. He presses a button and you feel like this little inflation on your shoulders, and then it doesn't feel
Oh,
as
nice.
heavy. And then a nice little spray of mint. Now everything smells really
Oh,
nice.
Jesus.
How do you think
I
about
love
that? You like it?
Oh, you know what? I love it. I'll take it.
All right, perfect. And that's gonna be 500 eddies plus the $200 service fee. And then when he's saying that, Dave does like cut it out with the throat thing. He's like, huh? It's like, no. He's like, oh, okay, yeah, it's just 500 eddies.
Sure, yeah. And then I
This music's
transfer
playing.
wirelessly through the brain.
All right, and would you like to purchase these items here as well?
Yeah, I'll purchase that with this card that I got.
Okay, and then he gets your cards. And gentlemen, I see. Do you need anything else so we could get our concierge service to bring you the other items you might be looking for as well, Mr. Bone, Mr. Oso?
No, I'm doing well.
All right. And how about you, Mr. Bone?
Let's see. I'm also adding into that. What I'm doing. Give me 1 second.
This whole music's playing, by the way. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. It sounds like Pokemon music, sort of.
Yeah.
Like when
Make
you're
it-
in a Poke Shop.
Yeah. 6 kibble packs, 2 personal care packs, and that should still keep it under 400 eddies.
Oh, no. I was going to help out Dave, so I'm going to actually spend my own money.
Oh shit! For real?
Yeah. I have sympathy for people that's like that. So, yeah. I mean, the gift cards are good for the point in time, right?
Yeah, they're good. Sorry, let me get in character. Sorry, it's this music. I'm losing it. I'm sorry. The guy's like, oh yes, yes, those cards they work for a lifetime until you use them. Those are special customer cards for when certain things happen. You know, you get specially treated. Oh, do you mind if I wipe the blood off of your pants, Mr. Speed?
Oh, go for it.
All right, so he snaps his fingers like 3 times in the air, and 3 other dudes come out, and they come in and start cleaning your shoes and fixing your pants, and then 3 other people come out for each T-bone and they just start dusting and cleaning you guys.
Oh,
The-
this is some baller service right here. Appreciate that.
Yes, don't worry. This is all part of the service. VIP. Oh,
So
the
just
bathrooms
make sure
are right
that's
over
right.
here. Don't worry. And then also goes to the
So-
bathroom. So you guys all
So,
got your
just to
things.
make- Mhm. Yeah.
We'll do the deduction of eddies and stuff off game, so we don't like run the thing. So you
Yeah.
guys all got all your things, and your armor. Now, do you need us to bring your vehicle to you as well when you come out? And do you want security to help you take out your things?
Yeah,
No,
I'll be
I'll
fine.
carry
Just
it out
make sure.
myself.
Yeah. Just give me a bag that's strong enough to hold everything. I'll be fine.
Just put all my stuff in my carry-all.
In your carrier. Okay. Let's do that. He claps. This music plays, and then as this music plays, you hear a commercial on one of the TVs. It's a woman and a family, and it looks like a medicine ad. It's up to you guys if you want to pay attention to that or not. But you know, it's a weird medicine ad, and this is the music for it.
Yeah, I'm thoroughly tired of this saccharine music in here. So I'm not paying any attention to it.
All right. So they get all your things. The security guards come. They help you out to the garage. You're at the garage, and they come by. They said, you have your stuff with you? They take you to the car, or do you want them to just leave it there and then you guys take it to the car?
I'm just gonna carry it to the car and I'm gonna set it up in my trunk.
Okay.
Thing. I'll
Alright,
set
so-
up in his trunk.
All right. So you go alone and you take it to the car, and you leave. You put everything in the car. The music's still blaring in the parking lot garage. They thank you. They walk away. They wave you by and everything like that.
Wait.
Hmm?
I'm gonna run back to Dave, and I'm gonna get his contact information. I'm gonna ask him to if he could get me back in that room whenever I need to get in there.
Oh, here's my contact information. As for that, I don't know. Usually that's only for like people that buy a lot from us. But since you signed that, that thing that we won't talk about, it's like a one-time thing. But yeah, if you want to go back to the VIP access, you could. There's a subscription fee for it, or it depends on how much you pay, how much you buy within a year. And don't worry, we keep track of all that.
Maybe we could work something out on the side.
Sure, I'll see if I could have one of the agents contact your agent, and then they could give you details about the Continental Brands VIP service.
Wow, that was a great bathroom.
So also just runs into the doors like from the bathroom. He's like zipping up his pants.
Just had a full service, if you know what I mean.
And Dave looks at him, and then he winks, and he's like, yeah, they do that too. Nothing sexual. No. I see you guys looking at me weird. No. I mean like they clean you up and stuff. Nothing sexual. Nothing sexual.
Yeah, sure. Sure. Whatever you say, buddy. Whatever you say. Yeah.
Now, I want to make sure that on the way back and everything, that I get my weaponry back. Because, yeah, I ain't forgetting that.
Oh, okay. Let me help you with that. And they clap their hands. They wait a little bit, and then some guys come with your weapons. They have like white gloves and everything.
Mm-hmm.
Here you go, free of charge. You don't have to worry about. Only $50, 50 eddies have been deducted, but that will be refunded to you within 12 to 30 business days.
Not that long, but I'll take it.
All right, here you go. Roll me a D12. I mean a D10.
D10?
Yeah. I'm gonna tell you one an even number. Oof. All right. They're gonna forget, and they're not gonna give you that money within those 30 business days. By the way.
I mean, if they only deduct 50, then I'll be fine.
But you don't know that now. 50. You don't know that now. By the way. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh well.
All right. Thank you for. So you guys head in the car, and then what? You guys gonna be heading back to the warehouse?
Well, I want to set up the trunk real nice, like kind of like a cop's trunk, just have like a sort of a mobile center of like, if I ever need this shit, it's here.
Okay.
So I got like my armor jack in the back. I got all the stuff I picked up. I got my guns, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
It's a really nice command center.
Roll me weapons tech, I think, right? No. There was something like that. I would say personal grooming. Yeah, do personal grooming, and we'll apply it to your trunk. How well you organized it or not.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that's good. Okay, cool. So yeah, you were able to organize it just how you wanted it.
Nice.
All right, cool. So you want to head in the car and head out, or?
Yeah, let's get out of here.
All right, so the guys get in the car with you, and you're driving. Let's go back to the map. Get the old lady out of the way. Now, remember, you're like around this area. Now you're gonna be heading back home to the warehouse, or? Oh, let me stop the music.
T-Bone.
Yes, please. Thank you.
Any luck with those leads, T-Bone?
Yeah. Can I roll anything for that?
Yes. Roll me library search. And these are leads for, before you roll it, leads for what exactly again?
Leads for about Sana's family.
Sana's family?
Well,
Okay.
other than the father that's been unalived, like uncles, brothers, mothers, aunties, that sort of thing.
Okay. So before you roll it, I'm gonna tell you now. Library search. For you to get any information on that, you need to roll higher than 18.
Yeah.
So that's up to you if you want to use the luck or not.
I'm using all my luck that I have left.
Can you hear this music, by the way?
No.
No. Okay.
Stream pod.
Hold on.
Okay. Let me switch it.
So wait a second. I have 4 luck currently. I have a modded here already that's 2 for my library search. Where the heck did that come from?
Yeah, the 2 is automatic because you have an agent.
Oh, okay. So that bump that down to 0. The library search. That bump up.
I'm sorry, Princess Cupid. Yeah, the game's going good. I'm sorry, I didn't see the chat.
Oh yeah, buddy.
Oh, you got it. Oh shit.
Fuck my nuts.
Wow.
Finally, I got a baller ass roll.
All right, now the lead you got here, based on the information that she does have an uncle. You notice he does have a criminal past. You don't get access to that information, but you get the public information is that he does have criminal past dealing with assault and battery and robbery. He is a former employee of BMS and became an employee for Arasaka.
Oh shit.
Besides that, there isn't. The information looks like it's out of date because he shares an address with a bunch of other people, and you can tell it's just that the Ziggurat Zillow was just not updated. You know, right now, you know, there's no true updated information on him, but you do know that she does have an uncle with a bad past, and he's still currently working for Arasaka.
Okay.
As for
well,
other family members, there is nothing. There's not even information about her actually having a mother.
Wow. Well, as far as for anything, that's as good of a lead as I can possibly find. This address, where is it located?
The fake address, well, not the fake address, but the address of the house.
Yes.
It's inside. Can you see my mouse?
Yes.
All right. You see this black part?
Oh shit.
It's a house that was in that area, like a corporate housing.
That I'm seeing, that's the hot zone.
Yeah, you know what the hot zone is, right?
No, but that can't be good.
Nuke.
It's all destroyed.
Yeah, it's all radiated area because this is where the nuke went off.
Oh dear. So seems like that lead's gone cold then, if that's the case.
It went cold in the hot zone.
Yeah.
Sort of. Who knows? Maybe it did, maybe it didn't.
I doubt that we have easy access into the hot zone, quote unquote. Huh?
No, not at all. Yeah, this shit is full of radiation. This is like... there's right now it's getting repaired. Like in 2077, this is accessible again. But at this time in 2045, yeah, this is a lot of radiation and a lot of mystery.
Yeah, it's just a lot of like rubble, blown down buildings.
Yeah, combat zones is like Mad Max type of shit, but in the urban area, like a lot of fighting, shooting, and stuff. This is just fucking destruction. Think of like what Las Vegas looks like in Blade Runner 2049, where everything's all dilapidated and orange and fucked up, but add radiation to it, like radioactive fallout and everything.
Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna go ahead and give Sana a ring.
Right. Phone rings. She picks up. Hello, T-Bone?
Hey, Sana, how you doing?
I'm good. What's up?
I don't suppose you know anything more about your uncle, do you?
No, I just know I have an uncle, but I don't know much about him. I know my dad would talk about him a lot, and you know how how they got my heart and everything. I think he said something that my uncle helped get info or something, but that's all I know. I haven't. It's always been just me and my dad.
Okay.
Why? What's
Still
up?
do some service. Might just be old information. Maybe he's covered his tracks or something. I don't quite know, but yeah. Still searching trying to find a few other things. Hopefully, that might actually lead me to something for you.
Okay.
So I'll let you know.
Wait,
if
wait,
you
hold
find
on a
anything.
second. Hold on a second. Wait. What is that, Taj? What Taj says, can you pick him up some beer?
Pick up some beer.
Yeah, he says he doesn't like the beer that's here.
Does he have a particular preference?
I don't. He says something, anything that's not mainstream. He wants like some like homebrew type of stuff.
Oh god, that sounds like Taj. Sure. I can see about picking some up for him. No problem.
All right, cool. Thanks. And then she hangs up. You guys are right now. Guy is driving the time, right? While this is going on.
Yes.
All right.
Oh, I'll hang up the agent and say, "Hey, guy, got any ideas where we can pick up some beer? Got a person back at the warehouse that's not too particular about the beer that's there."
Somebody have a problem with the Sharona beer?
Yeah.
Sharona's all this family drinks.
Yeah, he's not much of a fan.
Well, he's gonna have to get his own beer then.
Well, I'll pick it up for him. He's gonna pay me back.
In the process of this conversation, you see some lights flashing behind you, like someone turns on the high beams and turn them off.
Okay, pop out the machine gun or the gun on the car.
All right, and you point at the car.
No, just pop it out in case I need to use it.
Oh, okay, so it just pops up after they flash the lights on you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm just going to pull out my pistol and just inspect it real quick and just kind of have it in my lineup just in case if things start going sideways.
All right. Okay. Man, why does it keep on saying Mook?
I don't know.
That's weird. Let me roll it again. Let me see if it says
Maybe
it
it's
again.
a bug or something.
I'm gonna go with the 9 though. Still, I just want to roll this just to see. Oh, that's weird. I have no clue why it keeps on saying that. Instead of saying GM. All right, so a 9. Okay. The car pulls up, and then as it pulls up to you, it's a really dark car, completely black. Windows are completely dark black, pitch black. Then they become translucent, and then you could see through. Inside,
What do you see?
inside you see 2 guys with sunglasses on and suits.
I don't think these are your friends, Oso and guy?
I don't know who the hell these guys are.
Getting a bad feeling about this.
And you guys could roll a perception
Okay.
Okay.
or human perception, whichever you feel.
Human perception, I think it's going to be a lot better for me. Let's see, where's human perception?
Or even streetwise. Oh shit. Let's see what that 10 is for. Alright, you did streetwise 24. Alright, I'll wait for T-Bone and also. Oh, cool.
Now the rolls are going.
And then also, you're there?
Yeah.
Alright, you could roll one of the either perception, human perception, or streetwise, or local expert. Whichever you find there that you want to roll. Right now they rolled streetwise at a high number and they rolled human perception at a high number. So just as a new character, I would say probably rolling local expert or perception, since it would be a different thing that you could add on to it.
See streetwise, but I don't see.
Local experts should be somewhere there. On the education skills, it should be in bold.
Ah, okay. No. See it.
You see it?
No.
Local expert, it's in bold on the education skills if you scroll down.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah. I don't want to click it for you. I want you to get used to the sheet.
You?
That's a decent number. Okay. All right. Perfect. Now here's the information. I'm gonna go with Guy first, streetwise. You notice this is not a normal car. This is an authoritative car. This is not police, but this is Arasaka investigative police vehicle. And
jeez.
that's why the window turned translucent but didn't come down. You'll be able to hear them, but their bulletproof glass now, is what's going to be protecting them. But you're aware if this is going on, they want to talk to you guys. But it's up to you how you want to handle it. Now, for the human perception, T-Bone, you notice that they're calm, they're collected, they don't look angry, they don't look happy. They look like fucking agents from the Matrix. Just there with their bulletproof, nice little suits and all that stuff. Now, as for local experts, for Oso, as a tech, yeah, the same thing, that it's Arasaka, executive police, investigative police, whatever. But you know that they're not normally from this area in Watson. They tend to stick closer to the old core. But since it exploded, and also the other thing that Arasaka is not allowed to be in Night City. It's illegal, especially to be out in the open like this. So you're wondering maybe they could be around in a hidden base around this area in Watson.
I thought Night City was owned by Arasaka.
In the future, in 2077, but after the nuke, they banned Arasaka from being here. And they have done some nice things in the first season of this campaign, and they've gotten some good favors in Night City, but they're still banned from Night City and anywhere in America right now, especially after the whole nuke incident. So this is overtly like Arasaka.
All right, so I roll my window down and I look at them. What
And
do
then
you guys need?
We need to talk to you. Pull over. And you could hear that through the almost like an intercom system through the window.
I don't feel very safe doing that, and I just keep driving.
As you do that, they still drive up next to you. Says, don't worry. Just pull over. If anything, we could pay you for this information that we want to ask. Whether you have information or not, you could make some money.
All right, pull over.
All right, so you pull over. They pull over. They stay in their car. The lights are really bright. They're right behind you and facing your car. You see them?
You wanted to speak about something?
Well, they're still in the car. They're think of it like almost like a car, like a police stop. Like you're in the front,
Yeah.
their car is behind you, lights really bright.
Gotcha.
Now a
Do
drone
they
comes
want me
out.
to get out?
Huh?
Oh no, just go.
Yeah, they haven't asked you guys to come out yet. But a drone comes out, scans your car, and then comes back. And then they come out of their car. And then they walk up to you guys. They go to there's one on the driver's side window and one on the passenger side window where who's on the passenger side? Is it T-Bone or is it also in the back?
I think I was riding shotgun.
Okay. So there's one in that side and one in the other. They don't have any weapons on hand, but you do notice that they're very heavy set dudes. And their sunglasses are pretty much attached to their face. So those are some high industrial cyber eyes.
I'd imagine, well, like you said, cyber eyes, I'd imagine that they are pretty heavily cybered for the most part.
Yeah. That's like an understatement, but yeah. They look like these dudes.
Kind of like the guys out in Midnight Oasis.
Yeah, minus the guns. But these guys are heavier set dudes and big. They ask you, they go up to Guy, and both of them at the same time tell you, we need to ask you a few questions about a certain individual that has connections with Arasaka. We needed to know if you know who they are, and a few more other questions. Is that okay with you? And then after this, you will be paid each an extra 200 eddies. And they both said that exactly at the same time.
That's pretty interesting. Haven't seen that before. What do you think, guy?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Well, what's your question?
All right. We would need to see if you recognize this person. And then they take out a picture. And in that picture, why do I not have their picture here? Where the fuck is it? Hold on a second. Where's her picture? That's so weird. I don't have her here. That's strange. Okay, the picture that you see here is... there we go. Her. Do you recognize this face?
Maybe.
How about you? And he points at... And they're looking at Guy now.
I've never seen that woman in my life.
Roll me T-Bone Persuasion.
Equation. Let's see. That is... Oh dear, this is gonna be bad. Oh, motherfuck! Really, game?
Fuck, it went down.
You
All
gave
right.
me like the godlike roll,
All right.
and then you give me this shit again.
Now when you said that you don't recognize her or something, they're like, no, it seems like something struck you with this photo. Do you know her? Do you have any relationships with her?
Yeah, we had a passing here and there.
Do you know anyone that might have wanted her killed?
No, I didn't know if she had any enemies or anybody that wanted her flatlined.
Okay. And where were you guys at the night? And then they mentioned 2 nights ago, around 3 in the morning.
I was at home watching TV, like that car crash channel.
Roll persuasion. After saying that, this is they're asking about the night that you guys were at, where the whole magic sword shit happened.
Yeah, I know.
All right, cool. And how about you, T-Bone? And also, unless Oso's asleep in the back seat.
I want to say I was sleeping. I know I'm gonna have to roll perception for that.
Yeah, if you're gonna lie, I need you to roll a perception and see if they believe you or not.
Let's see. Sure, why not? Things have been going swimmingly, so fuck it, why not? Where's my persuasion? I think I would know where this stuff is at by now, but I don't.
Well, also you rolled
persuasion.
perception.
I need to roll perception?
No, also rolled perception. Yeah, I was gonna ask you to roll persuasion. Also, if you were gonna say anything, I don't think you're saying anything, so you don't even have to wear persuasion or anything. Persuasion 12. Okay. One of the guys, you notice, Twitch. The other guy, they're like, there seems to be an anomaly here, and then the other guy's like, no, he seems to be possibly. Who's rolling? Also perception. Okay. All right. Also, since you're a tech and you rolled that perception, you notice that they seem to be technically connected, almost like running out of the same body. But now you notice that there was a little hiccup whenever T-Bone said what he said, and they're kind of like out of sync now. That's what you know. You haven't mentioned that to the guys, and you know you have to be careful how you mention it to the guys because these guys are right in front of you. But that's what you notice now. Okay. You heard that also?
Can you repeat that one more time?
Okay. You as a tech notice that these guys are kind of probably linked up together. You know, in some sort of link. You're not too sure of what, but you notice as when they're the last thing that T-Bone said caused one of them to become unsynced with the other. And then that leads you to believe that they're probably linked up together, or probably not even, actually two different people.
So,
Okay? All right. So then after that, these guys, they go, okay, we'll take your word for that. Now, are you aware that she was murdered on that night?
Excuse
Mr.
me? What again?
We
What
said,
was that talk?
are you aware that she was murdered that night?
No, not at all. That's news to me.
no.
Okay. So we would like to know if we could contact you in a future day for more questioning and investigating for the murder of Rose Ikeda. We could tell you now that you are not suspects, no longer suspects for the murder, but you are known associates, and there's plenty of links between you and another person.
I don't see the harm. You may contact me.
And how about you two? And then they look at Guy and also.
Yeah, roll me the eddies, then we'll talk.
Eddies have been transferred. And they.
Yeah.
What was that also?
I said blah 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 blah.
And then they give you a glare. And then all three of you have now 200 eddies transferred to your thing. And then an unknown contact has been connected to your agent that you don't have the phone number for them, but they could contact you.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be on your way. But keep in mind, you are now within our gaze. Then they both turn and they walk away from the car. And they get into their dark car and they drive off.
Those pretentious assholes. Am I right?
It's Arasaka.
Oh,
That's their middle names. Pretentious assholes.
Well, at least I think we're just brain dead little thugs. But honestly, we need to take them down in some kind of way.
Good luck taking down Arasaka, dude.
yeah. That's a hill I'm not willing to die on.
I believe we could definitely do it. But we can continue what we're doing now. Then go back to this.
Now, also out of character, just so you're aware, because you're unaware of the lore, think of Arasaka as the U.S. military, but 5 times bigger and with a lot more control.
They
Yeah,
are
I know.
Japan, basically.
Mhm.
They're their
Definitely
own
know.
nation.
It's like one of those like hippies. That's just like, oh, we gotta take down the system, bro.
Oh, okay. You're playing your character. Okay, I see. Like your character is just like, hey, well, fuck them, you know.
Exactly.
But,
Now, do you guys drive off back to the warehouse or?
God, I don't think we probably should. If we're gonna go back to the warehouse, I don't think we should go directly back there.
yeah, man, that's a good idea.
So, what do you guys want to do then?
Well- Go ahead, guy.
I don't know. Drive around, make sure we don't have the tail, and then go back.
Yeah.
You can roll
That sounds-
concentration if you want. And I could give you
Okay,
like a hint if you guys need like a poke. Okay, that's pretty high. Yeah, you could think of cube hotels or a hotel or something that you guys could check out on in the meantime, if for safety, so you don't lead them to your warehouse?
That's actually really, yeah. We'll go stay at a cube hotel then.
Now, do you want to stay in the Watson development, or do you want to do it at a different location? Just
Let's go out to Westbrook.
Westbrook. Let's see where that is over here. New Westbrook, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay. So those are overpacked suburbs, but you do find let me see. Okay, good. 2 odds. Yeah, you do find some cube hotels there that you could stay at, and they're both decent. In your Ziggurat, they come up 5 stars.
Yeah, let's go stay there then.
All right, so you head off over to one of those hotels, and that's where we'll end this session. Next session will continue from one of the hotels as you guys check in and stuff.
Cool. Awesome.
Will do.
All right, so that's it. That's everything for today. And next session, we'll pick off from here. Now,
Yeah, for sure. It was fun.
do me a favor. Remind me of all the items you bought, and then I'll tell you the bill for it. And then remember, you each have 400 Eddie discounts from those NDAs that you signed. And then I'll add.
Could I just send it to you in text?
Yeah, if you can
Oh,
through
fuck
Discord, it might be
NDA.
easier. Yeah, if you send it through Discord, it'll be easier, and then I could just add it because I have to add it into your gear, and then from there you could fuck around with it however you want.
Yeah. And it's got to subtract from my every fucking thing gift card.
I like the name of the store. And it actually says the word fucking because, you know, whether it's 2045, right? That
Yeah,
stuff.
exactly.
Yeah. All right, cool. So there you go. That's the end of the session. I'll tell you guys right now. I'll text you guys on your DMs how much IP you got for this session. Okay. And then I'm gonna leave the server open so you can add it on your own. If you want, also I could add it for you since you're still getting the hang of Forge.
Appreciate it.
All right, cool. And that's it. And I'll catch you all later.
Motherfucker.
Thanks for the game,
Rose
dude.
is dead. God damn it.
It's a great time. You.
Thanks. All right, guys. Catch you later. Peace.
Chief.
Later.
All right, that's the end of the session there. Thanks for the host, Princess Cupid. I really appreciate it. Sorry, I was focused on the GMing of the game. But I really appreciate it. Also, thanks, MSK, for coming by. We're going to end it there on this open world session. It still had some story there in the end, you know, because I had to give some sort of hook there. And I'll catch you all later. I might be doing a lunch chat every other day from my car. So, yeah. See you all later. Take care. Peace. And have a great rest of your Sunday. And don't die or disappear.